on while he's leaving, I'm gonna fucking panic.
Matt, I can't get up the ladder.
Gideon, please. Sybil died! Can't deal with this. We're saving and heading out. We're saving. We're playing. We're doing the game. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Why are you dying?
Oh, cause the fight's over. We won, and then my rogue died in necrofire randomly.
Wow.
So.
Rip.
So I'm having a bad day. That's what happened.
Don't worry, man. I have resurrection scrolls.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Man, that's
Fuck me, dude.
that's fucking rough, dude.
Is Mayor Wally Wilkerson fucking Papyrus?
Papyrus.
The great Papyrus.
Wait, hold on. Where's Mary?
Why does this sound so familiar?
Because it's from Boku no Hero.
Oh, that's the reason why. I still need to watch. I still have not watched the...
Yeah, because somebody won't come over for a read.
I haven't been able to, and also I've been sick. I probably would have gotten you sick.
I've been sick.
I don't get sick.
You say that.
I get
but
angry.
don't get sick.
Angrily sick.
I'm really upset about this.
Hey, Jeff.
Yep.
We should get more of that stuff.
Burn?
We should get more of that stuff.
What stuff?
Hold on, be right back.
More?
Yeah.
Are you a little piggy?
No.
Then go get
No.
your own.
No, like at the grocery store. Next time.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
On sale.
Yeah, it was literally $8 for like 40 pounds of it. It's fine.
What the hell did you buy?
It's not actually 40 pounds. It's like 2 entire pork loins for like $9.
Not bad.
Yeah. No, Sam was all like, I don't know, like, it's on sale and it's pre-made. I'm like, yeah, it's marinated full pork loins for like $9 for like, I believe it was $3.50 a pound, so $9. It's about 4 pounds of goddamn pork loin.
Not bad.
Yeah.
The original price was like way more expensive.
Yeah, it's like $8.59 a pound.
Yeah.
Sen's all fighting me. I'm like, no, we shouldn't get it. And I'm like, yeah, we
No,
should.
I never did. It's the other thing I fought you with.
Uh-huh. All right. So, are you guys all good to go?
I think Jason went to
Jason literally just left.
Oh, well, Jason, fuck you. What?
Yep.
Looks like Sen has time to go get himself some more pork.
I don't need more right now.
Okay, then why the fuck are you bugging me about it?
I'm just saying we should buy some more the next time we go to the grocery store.
We're waiting on you.
Hey, Turd, stop drawing fucking green shit around my
We're only
guys.
waiting on you. Just
I did nothing.
Oh,
You're the only person that's holding this up
deleted
right
me.
now.
Good.
You
Oh,
deleted me.
we found a
No.
a diva pop figure today.
Oh, cool.
That was cool. And rad.
Hey, I see the woo, and I'm going to throw you in the dungeon.
Fucking die.
You might tonight. No guarantees.
What? You know what? I'm okay.
You have potions and shit.
Totally.
Can I use?
Glorm's awake. He has potion.
Glorm's woke.
Yeah, Glorm has potions.
The
person playing Glorm right now is super jaded.
Spark pretty much has like all his spell slots, just saying.
Who?
Sparks.
Sparkle is dead for
Yeah.
most of it.
He just went. What was it? Just one of the Call Lightning
And full
and then
form.
went Chimera, and that's all. and then got blown up. And then shot with arrows. Poor game.
Just,
Jack.
What? Do I have to put it on my headphones? I don't want to.
Jig, do it.
Oh, damn. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Ah,
No.
there's some music.
You
Alrighty.
realize that
What?
you asked if we could hear you, and then you're like, we're all like, no. And then, oh, just give it a second. And it's just like, well, if you can't hear you, we wouldn't have heard you. That.
Yeah, I totally realized
That's
that.
quite a joke.
Thank you, Sen. Thank you for
Fucking
saying
nailed
the
it, dude.
base.
Fucking killing it over here.
Flash eyes.
Nice shots.
Hey, Mort, you there? I mean, Mori, you there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't be screaming.
Oh, I'm gonna be screaming tonight.
Shh. No.
I thought you were telling me not to scream. I was about to say, don't worry. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of screaming for me tonight.
This is internally, though.
Nah, externally.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like it disturbs the neighbors and stuff.
let's kick it off with Zen. What
What you
happened on
mean?
past session? Go.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit.
I'm drawing a blank. Shit.
Can't drop like it's nothing.
You can draw blank. No game, no life.
Just a
Finished doing
lollying of.
spinning.
Alright,
Okay,
Zen, what
alright.
happened? Go.
We finished finding the statues and destroyed them.
Your moves a curse that we know nothing about.
Yeah, just remove that. And then we're like, hey, the people are still missing. So then we went, found them, and then it's just like, oh man, we're in a trap. And we killed them, and they killed us, it survived, and yeah. Now he's very well.
That's a pretty good description of what happened last session.
Yeah.
So, with that, Sparks is a little bit delayed. Erebus is going to be a little bit delayed as well. So let's kick off back where we started. Wild. After these creatures have been slain, and after Razorwick is chasing after this assassin, you drop to all fours. You have your hands deep in the dirt as they scratch it and just fill it with full of soil as the blood red moon beats on your body. The rest of you see his fur turning a deep crimson, his body redoubling in size, not in like actual size, but like the muscles in his legs just get wider, arms. He becomes absolutely more toned than you've ever seen him. Wild. Your senses just go all over the place. You're hearing sharper, you're smelling sharper. The entire world just becomes more clear, more just distinct, and in the distance you hear.
Is there a sound?
Yes,
Yes.
turn on your fucking sound, Razorwick.
Check.
Yeah.
Mine's actually glitching out, and I can actually hear the sound now.
Then
Just refresh the
refresh
page.
page.
Relog.
No, you don't have to relog, just refresh.
Yeah.
Waiting on Sen.
It's not my fault.
It is.
Nah.
Can you hear it now, Sen?
Oh, the heartbeat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
a
That's my heart. Beat to the beat of the drum.
For about a moment, Nero, you still have full control of your faculties. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna follow that heartbeat because I believe it's the assassin lady running the fuck away.
Okay. The rest of you see Nero places behind the feet in the ground and push off. And where he pushes off, a large streak of earth just gets torn out of the ground as he just streaks right past Razorwick into the forest unknown. Razorwick, go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
dexterity.
Okay, Razorwick, as this large wolf runs past you, you fall into the water.
Oh. I couldn't grip to him.
Not with that dex check.
Fuck.
Nero,
Told you.
you're tearing through this forest. A tree gets in your way, you just plow it over. You were not caring about the dexterity situation, you're just running back and forth through the forest until you come into an open field where you see this female highborn standing, arm out reach to you. She says, "Stop right there! Oh, your friend gets it."
How much control do I have right now?
Currently full.
Okay. Ooh.
It's holding her arm outstretched with some sort of cylindrical device.
What friend?
Your little black one. Now,
Whoa.
go back home, doggy.
Whoa, that's resist.
He's gonna take one step forward. The one that you hired to come after us. Why should I care about him?
Why should you care? Because who knows where your friends are standing next to him.
I only see two options. You drop that, and you can run, or you die.
She's gonna die anyway.
Roll a persuasion or intimidate, your choice.
See, which one am I better at? Intimidation. Yes!
Oh my god.
Okay then. You see her.
You know what? Point well made.
You see your massive form just hulks over, and even though you're only 40 feet away from her, your shadow looms with the blood-red moon across her face. You see her visage go from confidence to one of absolute fear. She drops the trigger mechanism and puts on a hat and starts running.
I'm gonna go after her.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative.
Do I do it too?
Razorwick, this is 200 feet away from you. Would you like to roll initiative?
I mean, I need to go there, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative then, Razorwick.
Where is it?
Okay, Razor, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Move my full movement.
I'm gonna go too. Oh, hi, what's up?
Okay, Form, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna yell at Glorm to go take care of the civilians and the doctors.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run full movement, which with my boots is 180 feet over
You're
there.
in difficult terrain though.
Is it gonna be difficult terrain?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain till they're there. Anything
Alright,
that's
so-
past this point is difficult terrain.
It'll be 90 feet.
Okay, then go ahead and move 90 feet, which is 45 feet reduced, right?
Nope, it's 180. Reduced is 90.
180. How did you get to 180? I know you got good speed going.
It's the
double
dash,
Dash, which is 30 feet.
dash bonus action, and then my full action.
So 30, 30, 30, that's 90. Where are you getting the other 90?
180 is with my speed boots.
Oh, really? They double it?
Yeah, they double my speed.
Well, then you've moved 90 feet. Damn. Alright.
Yeah.
Razorwick, you're up.
It's 150 feet, me.
Okay.
150?
Not 50, well,
115.
105, I think.
15.
Right? Yeah, so
I think
go ahead and
35,
move
35, 35, 35?
35 times 3.
Yeah, so that's 105.
Okay, so 105 feet, Mr. Razorwick.
What?
105 feet, Mr. Razorwick.
We always said like 150.
I'm literally telling you right now, 105.
Well, 105.
Okay. I'm just going to mark down position. So you moved 90 right but you
Yep.
were up there. So from that corner is 200. So you're at that corner now. So you're 200 from the situation. Razorwick, I have to zoom in.
I'm about 20 feet off the map.
When you hit that corner, you hit the thing. You're 5 feet off it. Oh, you're 5 feet off the map?
No, about 20 feet off the map.
20 feet off the map. Thank you. So you're 180. Razorwick had to go 25, then 150. Shit. 105 minus 25 because the heartbeat's getting to me. So you're Razor, you're 80 feet from this situation. Wild, you're right on the situation. You're 40 feet from her, and she's taking her run. So she's at 0 feet position. Okay. So, Wild, it is her turn. You see her turn around, and she runs with absolute ridiculous amount of speed for her small build. She goes 30 feet, 60 feet, 90 feet from you.
Okay.
And she seems to turn around at you, looking at what you're doing. That is her turn. What would you like to do?
Going after her.
Okay.
Like, I can, like, jump right at her with my turn easy.
Then go ahead and jump right at her. You jump. So go ahead and roll an athletics.
Not the one I'm good at.
Okay, you jump, and you land right beside her. You are currently to her left.
Within melee?
Within melee, yes.
Do I still get my action?
Yeah, that was just your movement.
Okay. So,
Okay, now Wild, in this state, go ahead and +2 to that, to +2 to the bite.
for attack roll or damage?
Attack roll.
Okay. So I'll just add a +2 for rolls right now.
Yep, that
Okay, so
barely
for my
hit.
turn.
That barely hits. So she has to make her strength save.
Prone it.
Okay, so you bite her arm and just whip her to the ground. She lands with the air going out of her system.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 7 points
Okay.
of damage.
Is that for all my attacks right now, or just the bite?
That was just your bite. Don't you have more?
I'm saying, but like, is the chance to hit?
Yeah,
increased
it's for all the
my
attacks.
attacks?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do this. Advantage.
Okay. Where would you like to slash her?
I'm going for a throat. Fuck it.
Okay, you take your slash and you go right across her neck, chest, and left bosom, leaving this nice gashing scar. You see the blood pulsing, blood all over her front of her chest. That's 6 points of damage. Oh, yeah, but +3, so 6, 9.
Oh wait,
Okay.
shit, I'm still considered large right now.
That is correct.
Just because it's still in turn, so I need to roll my 2 large die.
Okay, go ahead and roll your 2 large die.
1, 2. Oh shit!
Okay. Yeah, no, you left this big gash across her chest. You see the blood just pouring out. Is there anything you would like to do in this situation? You smell it just filling your nostrils.
That's all I can do for now.
Okay. Then she's going to use her held action. Pinned down in the jaws and with your claws across there, she says to you, "Good luck, wolf boy. See you in the next one," as she tips her hat and evaporates.
Motherfucking teleport.
Oh my god.
It is now Florm's turn.
I'm
This is
still
still
running.
held. You're still running?
Yep, still running.
Okay, how many feet can you run?
90.
Okay, you're 180 feet from Nero. Razor, you're up. What would you like to do?
How much was I from the situation?
You are currently 170 feet from the situation.
Well, full movement. Full movement.
Okay, go ahead and move your full movement. That's 105, so you are now 65 feet from the situation. Nero, it is your turn. The blood is soaked all over your claws. The smell of it is incredibly enticing. You feel your faculties leaving you. What is the last thing you would like to do?
I'm gonna be pissed off because I wish I would have killed her before she did that.
Smell it.
Or hear her
I'm gonna do
heartbeat.
that, see if I can get any trace of her, if she's nearby.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception 4 times.
So I'll just do it with advantage twice. Or 15.
No, in this state, you smell her right on your claws.
Damn. Oh well.
And with a pure anger, Mrjik and Glorm, you hear this come from the distance.
Wait, I think I need my sound again.
Jesus Christ.
As Nero, your senses fade to black, and you are no longer with us for a little bit. The rest of the party, Ike and Glorm, what were you doing over these last 2 turns?
I'm going to start moving myself over to the people to
Getting
help.
pork
Pardon,
or
Ike?
or whatever. What?
Pardon, Ike?
The hand thing. The
Okay.
arms.
I'm having moved a token there. What the fuck, Sparks? What? Oh wait, I'm on that. There we go. Sparks is going to walk over to Erebus's collar that's still beeping, going poke, poke, poke. Okay, so Glorm, what are you doing with these people?
I'm going to attempt to get them out of their cage.
Okay, you can see these rough constructions of cages. They are pretty much just steel iron rods things. It doesn't even have a door. These cages are just put on top of people, and there's large rocks on top of each one to stop them from like moving it off.
Mm-hmm.
If only we knew a strong boy.
I guess I'm going to attempt to push the rocks off the top.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh, woo.
Are the arms intact?
We'll see in just half a second. So you take this rock and you try to push and push and push, and it shimmies, but it doesn't come off. It seems that you're just not strong enough in this moment to push this rock off. The doctor and the citizens that are in there seem to have been knocked out up until this point. Ike, the arms of Rocky are fully intact. The head is definitely not, and the rest of the body around the neck is like just eviscerated.
Okay, well, I'm grabbing his arms.
Okay, they are still attached to the body, even though they are not like super attached to the body. How would you like to remove them? You have 2 turns.
Okay, just slice it.
You go ahead and roll an attack roll. Okay. You were able to sever one of the arms halfway off. And now you have one of the full arms of Rocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's in my bag.
Okay, you put that one arm in your bag. That was your first turn. What would you like to do with your second turn? Okay, you attack. You sever most of it, but still attached. And with that, you're able to sever the second arm of the giant off.
And I put it in my bag.
Okay, so Ike, as you're shoving this other arm off, you're like squeezing it in the, okay, just push, and it slips into this extra dimensional space. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn? You still have your movements.
I'm gonna go over there.
Okay.
I think that's about 30 each that I just did.
Yep, pretty much.
I just kind of like, oh, this looks like it. So I'm gonna go help them with that.
The rock thing?
I'm not there yet. So.
Nope. Ike, as you fly over there, you hear a crack of almost lightning sound as a figure appears. She's go ahead and roll a perception check, Ike. Okay, you notice her, as does Erebus and not Ace. He's too focused on the collar. As this high-born feminine lady with a hat appears, she shouts out, "Well, it was fun while it lasted. Come on, boys, we gotta go."
Wait, what?
And she tips to you, Ike, and says, "Marcus Shadobi sends her regards." As she teleports away once again.
What? How?
Marcus Shinobi?
The doobies.
Monica Shadobi.
Oh, okay.
This bitch. God damn it.
Glorm's like, Shadubi?
Monica should do.
Monica? Oh.
Yeah,
It did sound like
heard
Marcus.
Sorry.
Marcus is the Sandalio.
And I'll add that to the thing.
This bitch. Taking that hero Zilf guy.
Okay.
Check.
Yes.
There's too much skin.
Should build. We'll get him next time.
Now, off the top of initiative order, Mort, you're 108 feet from Nero as you see him just take the fuck off into the woods. You're just approaching the field.
Where do I? Can I tell like which direction he's kind of heading towards?
Go ahead and make a perception check at disadvantage because it's dark blood moon and he was 180 feet away.
Perception. Up.
Okay, you can tell that massive form was heading east and an incredible face.
Is east towards the town?
That is 100% correct.
Fuck me. I'm running towards the town.
Okay. So you're going at 90 feet per turn.
For 10 minutes. The next
Turn, he is going at 500 feet per turn.
only.
Okay, Razorick, what are you doing?
Well, still going towards Nero.
Okay, then go ahead and you roll a perception check because you're 65 feet away.
Where's perception? Oh god, that's
Okay,
bad.
Razorick, at this position, you don't really notice which way Nero goes. You see Mort running behind you at a feverish pace, and you look down, and there's a cylindrical golden chamber type thing near your feet.
A what?
A cylindrical golden chamber type device at your feet. So, Razor, what would you like to do?
I
Chaotic
don't know what it
neutral.
does.
Wait, wouldn't he know what it looks like? Because he saw her
Yes.
click the buttons?
Yeah, you've seen it in the hand of Monica Shadubi before.
But did he see them blow up? the
Yes,
thing?
he did.
Oh, okay.
He saw her do it to blow up one of the giants.
But he doesn't know which one this is for.
Oh my god.
He's like, I have been given a gift.
So, Razor,
I hold life in my hands.
what would you like to do?
I mean, nobody else saw this, so...
Nobody else has seen it.
No, I'm gonna take it, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and add a cylindrical collar switch to your
Just don't
inventory.
trip.
A what?
Cylindrical collar switch to
Can
your
you,
inventory.
Can you not, do harder names, please?
Okay, switch button, collar button.
There we go. Now we can understand each other. Well, I'm gonna go in the direction I guess Nero would go.
Okay, are you moving at your full speed still?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're moving at 105 feet per turn. Okay. You said you're going for 10 minutes, Mort?
Yeah, I mean, I'm running at my maximum. I only have double speed for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Wait,
After I run after
others?
I run out of that, I'm still gonna be running. Yeah.
Pardon, Razor?
we didn't see each other's, me and Mort.
Oh,
No, you saw me.
You see him. He's behind you. He will not catch up to you. He'll be running ever so slowly behind you. Like, you
But
could-
I did see him.
Yeah, you did see him. You could run like 90 feet and then turn around for like 10 feet and then run ahead another 90 feet. Just to
I'm gonna stick with him. I guess.
You're gonna stick with each other? Okay.
Mhm.
So you guys are going 90 feet per turn each. Okay.
Team Rogues.
Team Rogues.
Hey, do you see what I found? Press.
So,
Hey, look at that!
Ike and Glorm, what would you guys like to do?
I'm going to attempt to move the rocks off again.
Okay.
There we go. I
Ike,
think
are
it
you
should
going...
be like right here.
Ike, this is out of turn order. You guys want to work together on these or individually?
No, I just got here, so.
Yeah, we're out of turn order right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Would you like to work individually or would you like to work together?
Let's just try to get them like out as fast as possible.
Okay, so if you guys go ahead and both make strength checks at advantage.
Oh.
Okay, Amori, you're able to push one off the good doctor's cage, and Ike, you're able to fly up and just lift one off and drop it down. The red and the green man are now cages are now not rocked.
Oh, I don't even need to like fly up.
Okay, then you just push it over.
Yeah.
Alright, Ike, without flying up, you just barely were able to push it off.
I'm tall though.
You are tall. It is a heavy fucking rock. This one's heavier than the last one. So, Glorm, what would you like to do?
No, that was the advantage part. That was rolling again and did the little lag.
Okay, so
So.
you freed the doctors, kind of. They're still in cages.
Back up in the cage.
Okay, how would you like to break open the cage?
I don't know, I failed. So.
Okay, Ike, you rock the cage back and forth like, oh, why won't you open? Where's the door? And you notice that the cage is a solid piece of metal with just an opening at the bottom.
Oh.
Glorm,
Flip the cage.
what are you doing? You want to flip the cage? You can flip the cage next turn.
Okay.
I'll attempt to lift the cage off of the green doctor.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Mm.
Okay, you lift and lift, and you get your fingers underneath, and you lift up, and it's too heavy, and now your hands are thoroughly underneath this cage.
You know what? That's fair.
Ike, what would you like to do?
Oh.
Today.
Okay. So, Ike and
One-handed.
Glorm, you lift up this cage, and you flop it over to the side. This cage is now...
Oh, we're working together?
Bro.
Yeah.
I thought we were working not together.
The cage is now flopped over there. So, you flop the cage over, and the doctor seems to be still thoroughly asleep.
Okay.
Sleepy boy.
Let's just get them out of the cages first.
Okay. So
Alright.
go. In general, just go ahead and make one more set of strength checks. Since now I know what you guys want to do. Okay, 15 from Ike, 13 from
Fuck
me.
me.
It takes you guys a good maybe 7-8 minutes, but you eventually get all the rocks off and then move all the cages. During this, you guys make a lot of noise. You pretty much are like flopping about, and through it all, none of the people that were encaged wake up whatsoever.
I made them a small map.
They were
Man,
just a big for a
alright.
visual effect last
Oh.
time.
Okay.
So, what would you guys like to? What would you two like to do?
Try to wake them up, I guess.
How would you like to try to wake them up?
Shake them.
Go ahead and make a strength check to shake them.
Don't hurt them.
Okay, Ike, you grab the doctor in green robes and you start shaking him and shaking him and shaking him, and he's not waking up.
I will see if there's something medically wrong with them.
Okay, go ahead and roll a medicine
Dead.
check. Okay, so you check his pulse. It is slow. You check his temperature. It is normal. You check most of his other vitals, and they're normal. His breathing is a little bit slow. But as you're checking out his body, right at the neck, you find a pierce hole.
That's not good.
From that medicine check, you can make a single. You can make the educated guess that these 4 people have been put under.
Let's put under.
Knocked out
knocked
medically.
Yeah, like
Oh.
anesthetic.
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 NSG. Well, they should hopefully wake up sometime.
Would you like to make an estimate of when they'd wake up?
Sure.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Woo. That turned into a waifu. Never mind. I thought something like was coming up to attack us.
It very might.
The waifu attacks.
So go ahead and roll a medicine check. Okay.
Hey.
With this medicine check, from your experience with having to heal people and sometimes them been putting under, you can estimate that they'll wake up within about 9 to 10 hours. A lot of sedative has been used on this gentleman. Freshly, too.
They'll wake up. They'll wake up nice and refreshed. And
Breakfast.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just carry them.
You guys are going to carry him?
Yeah, sure.
Ace is all like, fork, I'm going to make a stretcher out of sticks and shit. And he uses his brewcraft abilities because he's a fucking druid too, and make a couple stretchers to make this carrying easier on you two.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, he's back? Is he speaking of the devil?
Yeah.
You speak of him, he shows up.
Ace, guess what? Good.
Dead.
So, Ace walks over and he's like, hey guys, what's going on?
Kills everyone.
How long have you been here for?
Just got here.
Just got here.
Okay, so TLDR is what's happened so far. Nero was taken off after the assassin. He threatened her to drop the trigger off of for Erebus and run, and he'll let her go. And he intimidated the fuck out of her. She dropped the trigger and ran. And Nero's just like, and just ran the fuck after her and tried to murder the shit out of her. He did a lot of damage, was not able to murder her in one turn, and she teleported to the dead ogre bodies. She then grabbed the dead ogre bodies, teleported away. During that time, Razorrick and Mort are running after the pretty much insane Nero, and Glorm and Ike have been medically attending and getting the people out of these cages. They got them out of the cages, they didn't wake up. They put them in a circle, they didn't wake up. They shook the fuck out of them, they did not wake up. Glorm has just done a medical examination of them and found that they've been put under with anesthetic, and they should be out for about a good 9 to 10 hours at this point. And then you showed up, because you were poking Erebus's collar that was beeping for the last little bit. What would you like to do, Ace?
Poke it more.
Okay, Ace, you
Oh,
go
no.
back to poking Erebus's collar, and he's looking progressively more annoyed as time goes on.
I'm gonna press the button.
Oh yeah, by the way, Razorrick has the button that controls Erebus's life.
He has both your life and Erebus's life in his hands, Ace.
Well, you already know because he doesn't like me that how this is gonna go.
He has no idea that you're beside him right now.
Yeah.
I-
He's probably
I-
gonna press it just for fun anyway, so.
He's running next to me trying to convince me to tell him to press it.
Well, do it.
Do it.
Don't do
Okay,
it.
so, Razorrick and Mort, go for it. You guys are running after this apparent Nero.
Still running. While I'm running,
Fall down and press the button.
I'm gonna take a second to drink my common health potion.
Okay. So that's going to reduce your speed for one of these turns by 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, what's the? Is it 2d4 plus 4?
Yep, 2d4 plus 4.
But, so 10, 8, 38. All right, I'm back to running at full speed.
Okay. So after 10 minutes of this intense running, go ahead and both of you roll survival checks.
Yay!
Okay. Mort, at this point in time, you can no longer find active traces of this lycanthrope. Razork, you think he might still be heading east, but there's a possibility he's heading north as well. You guys are now 5,400 feet away from the rest of the party, and you guys are 10,000 feet approximately to the town. With those
What do you want?
with those survival checks.
Are we still heading towards the town, or what do you want to do?
I mean, that's our only like way to go.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, you two are going to keep going. Ike,
Yep.
Ike, Glorm, what are you guys doing with the unconscious people?
Carrying.
Carrying
Yeah.
them? Where are you carrying them to?
Town.
Okay, so you guys are 15,400 feet approximately away.
Should we go stream safe?
Wait, didn't we
Or-
leave the did we leave the thing not too far away from us? The
What thing?
What thing?
fucking what is it? Horse.
The car. That's left back at the town.
You left
Fuck.
that back in town, yeah.
Yeah.
And let me be perfectly frank, the trolls would have heard you a lot earlier if you were coming through with the fucking horse car.
Hey, Cake.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey,
I
Kate,
have-
I've been out of the house all day.
I have your life in my hand.
great timing, Cake. So, TLDR, this is what's happened. Nero went full werewolf, chase after the Highborn. Caught up to her. She had the trigger of you in your hands, threatened to blow you up if they didn't leave you the fuck alone, or like her the fuck alone. Nero intimidated her with a crit, so she dropped it and ran away. Nero then pounced on her, pinned her to the ground, and slashed up her fucking chest. She then used her hat of teleport to teleport to the trolls, gave a farewell to the rest of the party, and teleported away with the giants.
Well, with
Nero-
the dead giants.
Nero is now full born. He's heading east. Mort and Razork are also heading east. Razork found the trigger. Ike and Glorm have been dealing with the doctors and the citizens. They got the cages off them, got the rocks off them. They found that they were completely unconscious, and after some medical examination, that they were put under some heavy anesthetic and will be out for a good 9 to 10 hours. And Ace is standing there, poking your beeping collar.
Poke,
I
Poke.
miss
poke,
poking the collar.
poke, 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 poke,
I can kill
Oh.
Sparks if you want to.
poke.
I can kill Sparks. It'll kill you.
No,
Just- Just take a potion and I kill Sparks after that.
Just think happy thoughts, and you might make it through. That's how Glorm survived so far.
So, what would you like to do? Ace and Erebus? Everybody else has had their solo thing for a little bit.
Can you please not touch this thing? This thing's probably rigged to explode like the others.
He backs away and stops poking it.
Yeah.
Yo, that's fair.
Well, everyone else seems to be headed east. So let's go east. This is what we're about.
Hey, buddies.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Hey,
So,
no.
Ike and Glorm, you two are the only ones pulling the bodies, while Ace and Erebus walk ahead of you.
All right.
No, is that what's going on here? Like, I'm just.
I mean, I guess. I mean, they don't want to help. They don't have to.
Ace and Erebus, are you helping out with the carrying the bodies, or are they gonna like behind while they're dragging these things?
Oh, Glorm, could you like kill me?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Ace can.
No, I mean, I said specifically Glorm, so.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
Okay.
make sure I'm within range of you.
I just have my wallet.
And yep, at a level 2. There you go.
Thank you.
That's 27.
Holy shit.
Yep. That's a lot of healing.
Okay. So
That's 27?
Yeah, 27.
So
9,
we
11,
have-
7.
We have 4 teams: Team Nero, Team Mort, and Razork, Team Ace. And
We're all gonna
Erebus.
die.
Yeah, splitting up is never a good idea, but whatever. We'll go with this. And Team Ike and Glorm.
Yeah, Team Rocks. Give good cool name. You butt.
Okay, I'm gonna give Team Lord and Razor Team R&R.
Alright, alright.
For the R&R connection.
Okay, so in that order,
Should
Nero,
fight our sword like fire and ice.
we're gonna start
Yeah.
with you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see those DMs.
Where's that?
But Matt, the little girl, the mayor's daughter, she needs to die.
I'm
gonna be
actually
the
heading
first
east
one.
to try to get with the rest of the party.
Hey, Nero.
We are
everyone
north.
needs to die.
East.
Cleanse them.
Nero.
Actually, can I make a survival check to try to track the rest of the party members?
It's too late.
Go ahead and make one survival check, and Ike and Glorm go ahead and make a survival check. Both groups trying to find each other.
I mean,
I've got 12.
In the middle of the night, where they've taken off in the middle of the night. Okay.
Yeah.
One more a survival check from you, Ace.
Watch him find me.
Wait, you can hear me grumble.
Sadly, we're not in the
Come on,
The fuck?
Ace. Okay, so team lost.
Get lost!
Wait,
And
who's lost here?
the team Ace and Erebus.
Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
cool.
And team Body
Don't
Bag.
know where to go.
body bag.
Hey.
Body bag. Body bag. I need
Alright.
a body bag.
So, starting off with Team Werewolf, Nero. As you're staring down at your claw, just covered in blood, you take a lick, and your mind goes black. You feel your body just running and running and racing it through the forest. So you feel your shoulder hit large solid objects and just break against them. And then everything slows down. Your mind just stops pumping, and you hear...
For whom does the bell toll?
You hear a familiar bell, and you hear screams of a young female, and the rat squeaks panically and painfully in your ear. Go ahead and roll a 1d4.
Who dies first? The girl!
Okay, you take 4 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
As the sound just gnaws at your ears, and then something large is wiggling between your jaws. The pain just intensifies and intensifies. So you clench your jaws, and a delicious crunch comes as the bones snap in your mouth. As you clench your jaws, you can feel it just pop in your mouth as warm, honey-tasting nectar flows down your throat and fills your belly. And you blank out again. Through this blank, you're just smelling the ever-present scent of smoke and rat, and just everything's just filling your nose with this sticky sensation. You come back out of it again, and you're running through with the woods, something heavy in your jaws. It's just lingering, and you feel like in your head that you should probably drop, but you just keep running. You black out again. And this is where everything goes strange. The heavy sensations in your head soften. And you find yourself lying down, almost calmly, on the ground. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I'm gonna find Nero like smelling weed.
This is a perfect. Your vision's hazy and your mind is still heavily fogged. But as you look up, your mouth is just filled with this thick, irony, sticky flavor. No longer is it sweet; it's sticky and disgusting. Your eyes move around and not able to bring your head up, but yet you see a mangled body of some sort of creature in the thin hairs covering its body and the fabric. Turn that down a little bit. And thin fabric just covered in blood in front of your face. And as you're staring at that, there's a pressure at the back of your head as you feel a large hand stroke the back of your head. Go ahead and roll another perception check.
Guys, I think I'm being pet.
It's being pet by a god.
Coming out of this just cloudy state of mind, you're now starting to be able to pick up the creature's voice, and you can see his large furred feet in front of you. You hear him say, "Seems you're waking up. Good. Corvo, give him another one." And you feel a sting right into your neck as something is pumped into you. The stroking hand's pressure increases on your head, but still quite gentle. Go ahead and roll a perception check. As the fluids entering your system, your adrenaline pumps and your mind begins to unfurl and clear up. The sensations that were just overwhelming for you for a bit seem to clear up, and it's as if you're breathing clearly now from this ever-present fog. Go ahead and roll a survival check.
Damn.
Looking up in the moon, you're not sure, but you feel as if at least an hour, maybe 2, has passed since you last had full consciousness. With that perception check, you can hear them talking to each other in a strange language, guttural and beastly, but not quite beast speak. All of a sudden, you feel this presence of just large eyes looking down upon you, and you hear the voice says, "You did well to bring us this. Now go enjoy your summer crust, young one. We'll take care of this." The stroking hand grips you by the back of your scruff as another hand completely envelops your hindquarters completely and tosses you through the forest. As you were tossed, you land on your feet in a run, and your mind goes completely blank once more. As you just run, and you run, and you run, until you're in a field, completely alone. Back to your normal senses, back to your normal size, completely red in fur, and bulky as hell. What would you like to do, Nero?
Was I being chased?
Pardon?
Was I being chased?
You were not being chased, but you felt an ever-present force behind you while you were in that state.
Well, if I have clear of mind, I want to see if I can find where the hell my party is. It's been 2 hours.
Go ahead and make a survival check.
It's even worse!
Okay. Nero, at this point in time, you are a little bit upset. You don't know what's happening, you don't know what you've done, you don't know who they were, you don't know what is going on, and you are now Team Lost Puppy. Go ahead and roll a 1d4. Okay. And that's where we're going to leave you out for a little bit.
Yay.
You're heading in a direction that... where did you want to go?
Well, I'm definitely not going to go back where I was thrown from, so... Directly away from that?
Okay, directly away from that. Okay.
And that way is like where Florm and me are.
Yeah.
Nope, I know where he was thrown from, so he's heading directly away from that. That's fine. Okay.
We're gonna lie Florm together.
Mord and Razorrick, you guys are running through the forest, Team R&R, and there comes to a point where your magic has ceased to function and you're back to your normal state, struggling through this thick underbrush and woods to get through here.
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys like to do? You're just continuously heading towards town?
Yeah, are we hearing anything? Are we, along the way, are we hearing or seeing anything?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Not normally.
Okay.
How many bad rolls I have? God.
Excuse me. I'm going to hold on to those rolls and deal with Ike and Erebus and Glorm and Ace. Ace and Erebus, go ahead and roll survival checks.
We're all just lost. It's great.
Half our party's lost. There you go.
Okay. Erebus, go ahead and roll a 1d100 for a random encounter.
99.
Okay. Erebus, after a few minutes, you hear rustling through the woods. Mort, you see the gleam of gold as you are looking through the woods and movement of some shady figures in the woods.
I see some shady figures in the woods with the glint of gold.
Yep, with a glint of gold.
How far away?
They are 60 feet from you.
Okay.
They seem to be heading southeast.
I'll stealth up and see if I can see what they are.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Up.
Okay. Versus passive perception, that they do not see you. You sneak up, and you're within 15 feet when you can identify both Ace and Erebus having an awkward conversation, as Ace typically does.
How did they catch up when we're running full speed?
They found a better path.
I guess they did.
They rolled 100.
They rolled a 99.
Yeah.
Glorm has rolled better. Twice.
Yeah, bro.
You guys were running through the thick woods. They took the path. Ish. Like a long path.
They got fucking lost, and somehow we're ahead of us.
We gone that way. Like, this is supposed to be faster than them.
No, it's not. You're through the thick terrain.
We had a 10-minute head start.
Yeah.
and they were walking.
Hey, what
Team R&R suck.
Hey, Jackal folk or fast folk?
Oh
I'm dealing
man,
with Dishonored over here.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I should press that button now.
it's Mrjik, do it.
I also have not gotten any like spell recovery, by the way. So
No, you haven't.
No, that's fine.
You guys are currently about 3,000 feet from the town of Crow Village.
God, they moved so fast. They were speed walking. Oh my god.
Was it like
It
500?
has not been 10 minutes. This is like time after that.
No, I know,
Okay.
but we had a 10-minute head start.
I just found like a shortcut. We just jumped in a river and just
Team Lost Boys found us.
Well, you found them. They didn't find you yet. They have no idea you're
No,
there.
you guys have no fucking clue.
I'm gonna put a sign saying like go that way.
I'll
Go backward.
I'll wave Razork over.
Okay, Razork, you're being waved over. Are you going to go in stealthily, or are you going to go in normally?
Find stealth, please. And
Then
I
go
see
ahead and
it.
roll stealth.
Why am I bad?
Okay, 1 sec, I have to check passive perceptions.
I have a fucking 10. That's the 6. God.
Okay, nope. And Erebus, you probably have Dickall for passive perception. No, yeah, you have Dickall for passive perception. Okay, Razork, you feel hidden, and they do not seem to see you. Razork, you see Ace and Erebus walking along, looking absolutely lost down this path.
I should press that button.
You whisper
It's just
to
a
Mort.
prank, bro.
What? Wait, what button? You know what it does?
No.
Okay. Well, would you press it
well,
right
I guess meanwhile Sparks asked what cactus tastes like, so I tell him what cactus tastes like.
now? Meanwhile, Razork's threatening to kill you.
We're having a nice calming situation.
Listen, let's just get up and talk. Let's catch up with them.
I'm more tempted to just kill Ace, but you know, you have the colors.
Why would you kill Ace?
Because he's a butt.
What does a behind have to do with this? Anyway, she gets up and catches up with Ace and Erebus.
Okay, so out of the absolute darkness, you see a figure appears behind you.
Ah!
Bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. The figure that is 2 feet taller than you. Oh, cool. You miss.
Why frostbite?
Fireball.
Okay, cool. You miss.
Okay, so you guys just turn around and both shoot a spell at him, and he just ducks down. And what do you do? She just ducks down, and what did she do?
Oh, what's it supposed to be? This?
Okay, I'll take that in consideration. What you would do, Mort?
I'm just dodging, I guess.
You doing what?
I'm just dodging. Hey guys.
Okay, then go ahead and take 8 points of cold damage to your left shoulder and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I told you he's a butt.
Okay, so as you pop out of the darkness, a fire and the ice come at your face. You just dodge out of the way, but the ice hits you in the shoulder, and they both looked befuddled at you.
Hey guys.
Why just jump on? Ah!
I just walked up behind you. You guys are talking about cactus or something.
A bugbear.
I am
You've been following us?
seconds. We just caught up to you.
Wait, you left before us.
It's real confusing. I'm not 100% sure what happens.
I'm gonna roll investigation to figure out what exactly happened.
You just think you think they're slow and bad at navigation.
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
It's essentially true.
No, it's actually the opposite way around. You guys are
My
apparently
turn.
gods.
Wow.
You guys are gods here in
Yeah,
navigation.
we just don't know what happened. It's just what?
What are you guys doing here? What are you guys heading off to?
Honestly,
I don't know.
yeah, exactly.
10 out of 10.
Other than I have an actual time bomb around my neck, so I recommend everyone get like 10 feet back, 20 feet back.
And you were faster than us and you had no idea what you're doing.
Nope, not at all.
Awesome.
Though if I could keep this collar without being able to blow up in my face, it'd be interesting.
We have a collar on. That's so. What is that?
You know the thing the Giants had?
I don't even know if I know. I was paying more. I was paying more attention to the trolls. To
Go
be
ahead and
honest.
roll a history check.
Sure.
It's pretty hard to miss the explosions.
Well, I mean, I am Florm.
With that history check, you noticed that they had something around their neck, but not 100% what it was.
They had something around the necks, but so that's what killed them.
Basically, when after a while he's got after being on them for a while, the things around their necks exploded, and yeah.
So why do you have one?
Remember the debt? Remember the gamble I made saying for 6,000 gold that would beat you guys?
And you couldn't even beat one of us.
Yep. Yeah, that assassin was the person I made the bet with. I didn't know she was an assassin. Who the hell did you piss off?
Who did I piss off? You're the one who made a bet.
Yeah, but they wanted you dead.
I don't know why they would want us dead. We just got in here trying to head up to Arendelle.
They were from Arendelle, I think.
No way, we're in Arendelle.
Is that the church?
Okay, so Arendelle's both a city and
And
the
also the
fucking country.
land.
It's like Quebec. So I love you guys for
New
that.
York, New York.
I'm gonna make a history check. I'm making a history check because I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Okay. History check
okay.
on what?
Everything.
Okay, so the country that you're
It
in
all
is
started
South...
with a big bang.
The country you're in is South Arendelle. There is a North Arendelle where the city of Arendelle is. It's like Quebec in fucking Canada.
New York, New York.
Can
Okay.
you make it like more difficult?
Eris is gonna roll a wisdom check or loses his mind. Let's do it. Wisdom save. Let's do it.
Speaking about Team Body Bag, how are you guys doing? Go ahead and make 3 strength checks since you're pulling all these fucking bodies by yourself, and tell me how you're pulling them.
Shoulder on shoulder.
Yeah.
Hey, shoulder on shoulder.
Eris
Said
is
2
On
or 3.
shoulder.
Hey, are you ready for some
Eris actually loses
disappointment?
consciousness.
2 or 3.
The wounds and all that.
You're 3 total.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah,
Damn, you
yeah.
did- damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay,
Fuck.
so
Glorm and Ice, you pick these people up and like
Ice?
fucking Ice. Ike. Glorm and Ike, you guys throw these people up onto your shoulders and you start just jogging with them like rice bags. And you go for a good 1,000 feet before you really start getting tired. And it slows you down. So instead of moving at 60 feet per turn, you guys have dropped down to 45 feet per turn. Okay?
How close are we to the town?
Go ahead. To the town, you're about 5,000 feet, whilst the rest of the party's at about 3,000.
Oh, okay. We're slow.
You're carrying 4 body bags.
Yes.
Where are Ike and Glorm? Up. I guess Erebus passed out somewhere along the way. So
That's what my wisdom save was for. Rolled a 7.
so he's fainted like a schoolgirl
Yep.
who's been asked out by her crush.
Okay.
Yep.
Ace, what happened to Glorm and Ike? And the 4 captured.
Something.
I don't know, Ace. Wouldn't you know a little bit since you wandered towards us?
I mean, we don't know since, like, we run away.
Yeah, no, that's why they're asking Ace.
Ace.
You muted?
No, wait, what?
They are talking to you this whole time.
Ace passed out too.
Yep.
Sorry.
Just carry both the little folk to the town.
Ace, all we're hearing is feedback, not your actual mic.
Rip.
We can kind of
we can hear you
No, you're
now. We can hear you now.
good.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Ace, what happened to Ike and Glorm?
I don't know.
How do you... What? Oh my fucking god. Oh man. Wait, what do you just left without them?
Yep.
What? Why?
Don't catch up.
You left them with the bodies.
Yep.
Of the people we were trying to save.
Yep.
Can I explode them now?
Explode them? Why would you... What? How would you explode... You don't know magic. Anyway, so...
I'm tired.
Hi, tired. More my sad jokes. Well... I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do with this. I just don't know. Oh my fucking god. Erebus is dead. Everyone's dead.
What happened to Erebus?
He passed on his own ambition, passed out.
He'll be fine. He just needs to walk it off.
Now we're team body bag.
You guys carry me.
You have 1 buddy bag.
We're Razork, what do you want to do? Do we head back to town? Do we try heading back to Ike and Glorm?
Explode them.
Explode? What do you mean? I don't get it. You're trying.
That was our goal anyway since the start. Oh.
Do you want to head back to town? Should we try heading back? Hopefully, in theory, Ike and Glorm should be heading back to here with the survivors. I'm gonna head back to. You can take Ace and Erebus back to.
I rolled an athletics check to try to get on Florm's back.
Why?
For a piggyback ride.
Go ahead and make a reverse athletics. Okay, so Ace, you attempt to climb onto Florm's back. Florm, you weren't expecting a large wolf folk to climb on your back, and he pushes you into the mud.
Alright, so...
I'm not large, he's small.
Yeah, but you're just...
Kinda.
I'm not a strong boy.
You see
Listen,
why I tried to kill him?
I'm just trying... I'm gonna get back to Ike and Glorm. Could you heal me a little bit before I head out?
Yeah, sure.
Erebus needs healing. Think. You see Erebus actually like bleeding out on the floor.
I don't need healing.
Ike, you just hear Ike's voice in your head. I don't need healing. I don't need healing.
First one, Form. Second one, Erebus.
Erebus
Okay.
actually just naps too. He's like, what the
I'm still at a nat negative.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
still at
fine. Just
8
walk it off.
I'm still at 8 HP.
Wait, Erebus really died?
No, I just passed out from exhaustion. Because I had 2 HP after the encounter.
All
I
right.
have 11. I already died twice. And I have a point of exhaustion.
I also use all my spell points. Except for 2 first level slots.
All right. I'm heading back down the trail towards where hopefully Ike and Glorm heading towards Orlor.
Are you heading back down the trail, or are you heading more towards Crow Village?
Back down the trail.
Okay, then go ahead
Try it.
and make a survival check.
Please don't get lost.
Please,
Please get lost.
please.
Get lost.
Get
Yes.
lost. Ah!
Okay, Ike and
I'm
Florm,
also-
go ahead and make perception checks.
Uh-oh.
See a young Florm in the forest.
Okay.
Okay, please come on, perception.
Okay,
Y'all need my perception rules, man.
then we'll bring these guys to here.
Yay!
During this time, Nero was killing village.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are not here.
We're all having fun.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
Florm,
died.
as you were going back down the trail, you once again just naturally start walking off the trail into the woods. You'll believe me, it's the trail. Ace,
Okay.
Ike and Glorm, while carrying these bodies and slowing down, you notice that you hear rustling through the woods.
I want to get shot again.
Uh-oh, what's that?
At the same time, you also hear this.
You put
What's
something?
going there?
Throughout the woods to the southeast.
Southeast.
Yep, you hear that from the southeast, while you hear the movement coming from the north west.
Mm.
Would you like to make a perception check on what that was?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Fuck me.
Amori, you're pretty sure it's Nero. Ike, you can barely see ghostly figures
You okay,
start
bud?
walking through trees and watching you.
Jason, hold up his hand in victory. I'm not sure if he's okay or not.
Storm,
Yes, I.
look over there.
Form Ike pointing out, you see these spectral wolves just stalking around the trees, looking at you, calling out to one another every once in a while.
What are they speaking?
They're talking. What do you speak?
What do they speak?
They speak undead,
Okay, I don't know.
but they'd be speaking technically an off-brand of beast folk. Technically.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Okay. So what would you guys like to do? You hear movement to the north, and you can see these creatures to the southeast.
Hmm.
Do you have it
It's
listed
one-
as one of your languages, Erebus? Then no.
Let's just continue down the path.
Yeah, maybe they won't attack.
Yeah, because we're kind of surrounded.
Okay. Then as you're moving down the path, you hear the click of, whatchamacallit, Florm, trip over something. What would you like to say, Florm?
Cat!
That was a Florm noise.
Florm, you hear a very recognizable cat sound that Glor makes whenever she gets hit with a stick in the nuts.
Oh man, my nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My female elf nuts.
Yes,
Here.
exactly.
Click.
Yep. Because we all know males and females genitalia are switched for elves.
Sister, are you there?
Well. Well.
Ike, you see Florm bent over a log.
Hey, I see Florm.
Hey guys, found you.
Flem, why are you in the forest?
Flem, I have some words to say to you, Flem. We lost Nero. Razorwick met up with Erebus and Ace. They're heading into town now. I went back to try to help you guys.
Neat. There's spectral wolves.
Spectral wolves. Do I know anything about them?
Go ahead and make a religion check.
Religion? Ooh.
Okay. Florm, you're actually relatively knowledgeable about them in this area. They are a naturally occurring sequence because Arendelle, South Arendelle, winters get very harsh, and typically mass packs of wolves die. The wolves don't actually know they're dead, so they continue acting as if they were wolves, as if they were alive. They don't tend to use the things that undead creatures would typically use, such as passing through walls, because they believe that they are still alive, so they go along with the rules of nature.
Can they attack and do damage?
Oh, of course they can attack. They're
Okay, cool.
They think they're still wolves, so they still hunt. They still like protect territory, stuff like that.
Okay. They essentially they believe that they're still wolves. They're probably gonna try to hunt us.
Can we convince them not to?
Can you try talking to them?
Mm.
A loud cough erupts in the distance.
Amori,
coughing.
what would you like to do?
I'd like to attempt to continue onward without them hopefully attacking.
Okay, is there anything you would like to do to ensure for them not to do anything, or
try, like make your wingspan as big as possible. Try to make ourselves as big as possible so they think that we're more dangerous than we are, and they won't attack.
Okay.
Okay, so Ike, are you trying to deceive them into making you think that you're a bigger threat? Or are you trying to intimidate them? Like, what are you trying to do?
Oh god.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Ike spreads open the wings in a glorious manner and goes, as the voice cracks.
It's a kitty dragon, confirmed.
Oh god.
It's a cute little kitty dragon. Don't kill me, Sam.
The wolves
You know what?
tend to walk in. And they seem to be eyeing you as a prey species.
Well, Glorm, look as big as possible. Or set them on fire. I'll actually...
What are you doing with the Sacred Flame 2, Amari?
I'm just kind of shooting in front of them about here.
Okay, are you trying to catch them on fire, or like what are you trying to do?
Scare them.
Just kind of a warning shot.
Then go ahead and make an intimidate check.
Oh, fuck me.
Come on. Come on, guys.
I had the intimidation of a fucking toddler.
So, you will bring your hand up and say, "By the might of Tyr, be gone with you, foul beast!" As you will put your hand out and poof, like a little beep, little puff of like light. And the wolves all look at them. As Nero make an intimidate check.
Are you running to the town?
Oh, hi.
Oh, it's his wolf pack.
Nero, you walk on, will run on up, and you see just a pack of wolves, and you can hear them saying, "Looks like we're hunting tonight, boys."
Oh, yeah.
Look, they're so weak.
And with that, they fucking flee. They forget themselves and go into the ground.
We've all been there. We've all wanted to do it.
Are we running to town?
You will be in town in just a second, Razorwick, and I'll deal with you then.
Yes, I can finally die.
Die in
I can
peace.
finally die. Peace be eternal.
So, Nero, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I scared them off. I want to see what prey they were talking about.
You walk
Maybe
on
I'll
out
wait.
in your full body crimson coat in front of Ike, Glorm, and Florm. Go ahead and make a will save, all three of you, from that intimidate.
Wisdom
Oh,
save.
will save?
Yeah, wisdom.
Nero's not
Fail,
that down
fail,
yet.
fail.
Phil, not wait.
Okay, you are all shaken by this just guttural, pure, blood-lusting sound of a lycanthrope just roaring in your direction. You see the ghostly entities that were not even persuaded by your previous actions slink into the ground as this large creature walks out of the woods in front of you.
Oh, hey guys. It's Nero.
That's some interesting
Do we
people you got
recognize it's
there.
Nero? Do we recognize it's Nero?
You can recognize this Nero, but he's bigger, he's redder, and that roar of just pure bloodlust has you shaken.
Nero.
But here's the thing. How clear is my head?
Your head is pounding, but clear.
Hey, Florm.
Hey guys. Help me. Hey, what's
Divine
up?
sense. Okay, you do not detect any. What are you trying to detect? Right. Okay.
Why are you not talking?
You do not detect
So, Anna.
any elementals, demons, things of that plane of evil existence in this 60 feet radius at this point.
Strong Evo registers.
As in, Seni, you have to read your spells.
It's not a spell.
It's
It's
an
literally
ability.
just written
Yeah.
down. I can't click it.
Read your ability.
It's too low.
Okay, so this
Same.
senses undead, planar entities of
Copy
evil.
paste.
Yeah, no, it senses undead, planar entities.
Oh man, I kind of.
None of those things are the thing. Okay.
Dragonborn, blue lightning, 5 by 3 feet.
Okay, as an action, you have the awareness of celestials, fiends, and undead within 60 feet. Nero is not a celestial, fiend, or undead.
Well, at least he's not a fiend.
Hey.
Fire.
He's a sexual demon.
Yeah, they're considered fiends. Sorry, they're
Yeah.
undead. So, you can detect that Nero is not an undead, not a celestial, not a fiend. But as you're taking a better look at him, you notice that the entire front of his maw, dribbling down his chest, even against the crimson, is sticky with blood.
What did you do?
I don't know.
You should probably get further away from town like this.
Yeah, I should probably
How far
hide
away
in
from
here,
town?
in the forest.
4,000 feet.
4,000 feet.
Yeah. We're about 4,000 feet away from town.
Really? Where do you think I should be? At least so you can come find me till later.
Just somewhere safe.
Maybe back to where we fought the trolls. Other than that, I have no idea. I don't know this area well enough to know anything too safe.
I'll just find you guys later. He's gonna run up into the woods.
Okay, I was going to say for Florm to make a history check, but go for it.
Sure. I'll make a history check before you go. Up.
Okay. You do know as you were coming out here, I was saying before how it was like less civilization as you went out. There is a couple of old sawmills as you're coming out this way
That are abandoned?
that are apparently abandoned.
There's some apparently abandoned sawmills up to wherever they are.
They're about 500 feet from town.
Oh, we don't want those. Yeah, if there's nothing that's further away from it, then...
Where is it? I'll just find you. And
Okay. So, Nero, come into another chat with me and tell me your exact plans. Alright, man. So,
Okay.
what would you like to do in this situation? You're hanging back, I understand that. Are you just kind of tracking them at some point? Or, like, how are you keeping tabs on them?
even though I said I'm running off, I'm gonna... Like, how good is my smell right now, considering?
Your smell?
You can smell at a good 500 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in pace then. Just
Okay.
500 feet back. Because I don't think they'll see me at 500 feet back.
They're gonna have a really hard time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep them right at the border constantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, you guys see Nero take off into the woods.
Okay. So what's happening with the survivors?
We're just trying to get them back to town. They're heavily sedated. It's going to be another 9-10 hours or so before they even wake up.
8-9 hours. You've been going for about an hour now.
8-9 hours. So, yeah.
Are trolls known for their sedation?
Well, sorry.
Tactics?
I have to back that up. You guys have been going for about an hour and a half. And trolls, go ahead and make a nature check.
I will.
They have no medical knowledge. They regenerate naturally.
Cool. Why? How would trolls sedate these villagers?
Probably that lady.
Yeah, it's probably the fucking bitch with the hat.
Probably just knocked them out.
The bitch with the hat.
No, they have puncture fuck. They have puncture marks in their neck.
Puncture wounds.
From
Maybe the trolls didn't sedate them.
yeah, nailed it, dude. Fucking, you're killing it out there, dude.
Yep, exactly.
Dude, I mean, man, next level, 200 IQ.
Yep, exactly. The best.
Definitely was
Down.
Rick and Morty.
No one's gonna get me down.
Dude, he's such a big fan of Rick and Morty.
He's
Crazy.
also not even there, so.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
Oh man. Shit, what were we talking about?
About the trolls not being able to sedate the people
It's a good point.
and trying to figure out who did.
So wait. So who did it? I didn't see. I wasn't able to see the assassin.
It was some fucking fuck. Don't do this to me now, brain.
Do you seriously not remember?
Fuck.
Oh no! If only there was a list of people that you could look at to see what their name is.
Going through right now, and I'm trying to fucking remember.
Why are you going through it? I'm not gonna say it.
What do you mean? Oh,
Hi.
there it is. Hi.
I hate you so much. I hate that I live with you. I hate that I have to deal with you.
Mort, what are you trying to say?
Anyway, what's up? I'm just asking who he's talking about. I didn't see the assassin, so I have no idea what he's talking about.
The assassin teleported behind us and took the troll bodies. Not the troll bodies. The
Giants.
Giant bodies. She said her name was Monica Shidibi, so...
Monica Shidibi?
Yeah.
The Shidibis were the assassins.
I mean, yeah, and I'm assuming she was the one that was fucking shooting arrows at us like a little bitch.
Alright, first off, rude. I don't know.
Shot you.
Well, that's a whole lot to take in. Why would the Shidubis go after?
Fuck if I know.
Alright.
They have the town doctor. She must have taken the town doctors and gave them to trolls because they have clear fucking needle marks in their neck.
No, it might have been the trolls, and then she's just gonna try helping move us along towards the town.
Okay, go ahead and make a history check, Lorm.
Woo.
And Florm and Ike. Wow.
Oh, what's up?
Oh,
Ike, damn it.
Ike, you were going about... Yeah, that sounds like a pretty decent theory. Mort and Mori, you guys come to the conclusion that the doctors were taken between 1 to 2 weeks ago. Whether or not she did it or not at that time period, it's possible, but that's information for you.
Who knows? A whole lot of things going on.
We've got...
For now, we just need to get them to safety.
Yeah, we need to get them back to the town, get them... Possibly... No, would the hospital be a good place to put them?
The inn? Where...
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to take them back to their houses.
I mean, sick people.
Okay, I would assume that people that are heavily sedated and are knocked unconscious for the next 8 hours are probably pretty sick.
No,
The ones that were in
Would
cages for the past 2 weeks are probably pretty messed up.
Would you like to make a medicine check?
Sure. Whoops, not investigation, but just take my 6 plus 1, so it's 7.
Okay. Mort and Ike, go ahead and make your medicine checks.
Do you want to make another one, or just take my?
Oh, I'm just taking your investigation. It's fine. Okay, Mori, upon examining them, it's quite odd. They don't seem to have any lacerations or any, whatchamacallit. How should I put this? They don't have any boils. They don't have any rat bites upon their body. And in addition to that, each one of them seems to have a small square section of their flesh removed from their underbelly.
Mm.
It's healed over, but it's gauzed and healed over.
I don't even know. I just want to get them to safety. I want them to be happy. I want them to live full lives.
Mm.
So yeah.
Whatever we do, we need to get to town first.
Yeah, we need to get to town. We need to put them. Let's just put them in the inn. They'll be safe there. They have people. Okay, so you guys are heading to town.
Heading back to
Erebus, Ace, and Razorrick. You guys are gonna hit the town first.
What did I do?
Well, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm getting some rest.
Pentagram.
Are you going to take a short rest before you hit town?
I'm going to take a short rest in town if I can.
Okay.
He drew a pentagram in town.
You know what?
That's
I'm
what
going
we did.
to switch it to this map, actually. Did I not give it a title? Whatever. Okay.
Hey, everyone is here.
Razorrick, Ace, and Erebus. As you guys approach town, I would like you all to make perception checks.
Well, shit.
We are not in a forest anymore.
You are not in a forest anymore. You guys are just approaching town.
Oh god.
Oh goodness. Oh no. We're gonna die.
Everything looks fine. Everything looks fine.
Everyone looks fine.
Sacrifice the humans.
Okay. So, Razorrick, as you're approaching town, you get a big waft of smoke in your eyes, and you start to not so much crying, but it waters your eyes, and you can't really tell things from. But you hear loud music. You hear loud music and a fire burning, as only Erebus you're able to only Erebus you're able to catch for but a second the visage of one of the Hands of Tyr before she goes up in flames. You can see dozens and dozens of rat-like humanoids dancing around a massive bonfire in the middle of the town, but that's about as much as you can pick up.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Wow.
So, what would you three like to do?
Who are you talking to?
You three. What would you three like to do? You come upon this scene. They do not seem to have noticed you at this point.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go where the large noises are.
The what?
The noise. Music.
Okay. Would you like to go just walk in, or would you like to do stealth?
Why he's asking?
Because I just told you that with your perception, you got a bunch of smoke in your eyes, but you can still hear a large fire and people screaming. Erebus can see that there's about maybe 36 large rat type of creatures around the fire, and Sparks, you see a lot of movement and those rat-like creatures.
Oh. Stealth, I guess.
Stealth, you guess. Can you not see the map, Razor?
I'm gonna stealth.
Yes, I see the map.
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth
Oh,
check,
yeah.
guys.
Woo!
Damn, Erebus.
Just fell again. That's it. Oh my god, what the fuck are my rolls tonight?
Oh no!
How likely is
I'm
that?
seeing what's happening.
You roll performance.
Why would you roll
He's
before-
dancing as
okay,
well.
Ace, what are you doing? You have to verbally.
Oh, I just saw that.
He's
Oh
gonna fall
no!
on me and press the button.
Oh no! I just scrolled down. Yeah, I scrolled down too, Jason. Oh
Sparks,
no!
Verbalize, what are you doing? You're
That's
muted
all.
right now. Come on, dude.
Fuck! I have no.
That explains
spell.
why you can't hear anything I'm saying.
Yeah, stop muting yourself, asshole.
I'm sorry, I had to vacuum.
You gotta vacuum.
So,
Anyway,
from the top, what were you saying?
I am literally walking to the circle in a manner that everyone will notice me, basically.
Oh,
Or trying to.
That's not a good idea.
Okay, so you other two are stealthing?
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Everyone's slowly scrolling down.
I was like, oh, that's a nice down. Scroll down. Oh!
Just
No,
now.
it's the horses. Not
Oh, the
Sally.
horses.
Sally back at 18.
So, Razorrick and Erebus, what are you two doing with your stealth?
I am moving.
Yeah, no, I see you moving. I'm asking those two. I understand what you're doing.
Why are you going there?
Okay, that's enough for now.
Okay. Razorrick and Erebus, what are you doing?
I'm stealthed,
Uh-huh.
You guess.
I guess.
I was thinking to
You're not close
I'm
enough
gonna-
for the what's the range of the telepathy, Senny?
How much movement you move,
not
Sparks?
sure.
Look it up. Sorry, what, Razorrick?
He moved too far from normal.
I'm gonna move closer.
Are we
try to get
taking
it.
like normal movement or just
I'm gonna move closer so I can try to make another check.
Make a what check? Oh, another perception?
Perception.
Ike, you've just entered the range of your check. I mean, of your thing. It's 5,280 feet for you.
Okay.
Okay, so Erebus and Razor, you've moved into those positions. Ace, you're just trying to look nonchalant?
Yep.
Okay, with that performance check, you walk up into that position, and two of them seem to notice your presence. You're sweaty, you're tired. They don't seem to do much at this point.
And the
Oh,
humans come!
what the fuck is happening there?
Do it.
I'm making a perception roll.
Okay, go ahead and make your perception check.
I think we screwed up with the pentagram.
Okay, Erebus, with that perception check, you notice that you can count there's exactly 36 of these rat-type folk. They seem to be of differing body proportions. Some of them have longer arms, some of them have larger heads. They don't look like naturally born rat creatures. There's ones of different bulk and sizes. There's some that seem like children. There's some that seem like older adults, stuff like that. Go ahead and make a nature check.
Nature, the one thing I'm not good at. Oh, okay.
Okay, with that nature check, these aren't rat folk. These are were-rats.
Oh, fun. That I'm making investigation check as I piece things together in my head.
Okay.
Basically,
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Okay, you
Not
can notice
information.
from this, with that perception and that understanding, you can see that the silver armor of one the Hand of Tyr in the center is with a burning corpse in the middle.
well, this is a problem.
Can I make another perception check from here?
Yep.
Cool.
I guess I will too.
Rip.
Yep, rip, Sparks. Sparks, you're done. You're dead, man.
Okay, you notice the two rat folk type creatures are making a waving gesture towards you to come closer. Razoric, you notice that there are there's 6 humanoid children on the porch over there, tied up with two.
6?
Yes, 6 young children.
There's 4.
I know there's 4. There's 2 of them. They're even smaller, and I didn't want to take up the space. But there's 6 of them there, and there's 2 different-looking rat folk creatures up there. I'll give you more of a direct image right now. One looks like this.
We need the werewolf.
Shit, I moved them. So
We're gonna snipe then.
this is what you see, Erebus.
It's not enough, God.
The only way to kill a monster is another monster.
This is what you see, Razoric. And this one.
You want to see the were rat?
Yeah, let's see.
There it is.
I changed the editing thing to that, my bad. So that's one of the ones that you see, and this is another one you see, Razoric.
Doctor. Pack leader, were rat. Oh god, what the fuck happened this night?
Gonna bite his head off.
Okay. So you say, "Hey, Serenity, how are you doing?" She says, "It's horrible! I'm burning them! They're burning them all!"
Wait, what?
Oh no!
Can you translate in like a normal voice?
It's horrible! It's horrible! They're burning them all! And I see your friend there. He's coming towards them. He must run. They'll get him too. It's horrible! It's over! Look at him too!
Ow, ow, ow. Please,
This is not.
turn it down.
Is any let me look at the map fast. So I just see a bunch of were-rats. Where's Razoric?
He is just a little bit to the end. He's closer to where the cart is.
I'm actually gonna whisper to Razoric so we don't break my cover.
Yep.
This is not good. We need to regroup if we're gonna take this on.
I mean, Sparks is well, Ace is cannot dead right now.
I'm almost dead. I don't know if I can get Sparks out.
Sparks, at this moment, you see the 2 creatures go towards you. You speak beast, right?
Yes, I do.
They're like... I'm not going to do a rat voice. They're like, "Who are you?"
I'm Ace. Who are you?
He's going to point at himself and say... God damn it, where'd he go? There we go. I think I'm Harold. This is my son. And you, come with us.
Okay.
Well,
Wait a minute.
That's a good roll.
Okay. So, you take a read on this situation. You've heard of Harold and Son before. They're the grain owners. They're not rats. You take a look at the situation, you look up and like, oh wait, they're burning the people of the Silver Hand. You look over and you see all the tied up children who are looking scared, and the horses being guarded, and the fire, and you're like, oh wait, these aren't rat folk. They're definitely were-rats with this insight check. And you're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. You can take
You
that.
guys are having a barbecue.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, yes. Much meal. First meal. Join us.
Okay, give me
For
a moment
supper.
to invite my friends really quickly.
Go ahead and make a okay deception check. What friend? You don't have friends. We're friends.
They're over there in the forest.
Uh-oh.
Why? Oh, wait, in the forest.
So his other friends are much closer.
Friends in forest?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
they're only shoot. I don't know what the metric system is.
It's fine. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Hey.
Okay. You go get friends. We go tell our boss.
Okay, we be back. And he like starts walking away. Quickly.
I hate this. I don't know how to fix this.
There.
Just kill him.
God, how do we fix this?
Jason, you see what you caused? These people were meant to be. You were supposed to protect these people. They were supposed to be traveling with you.
Is that? Do I notice the two?
No.
You know what? They're fucking the Silver Hand. They're above me. If they get taken over by a couple fucking rats, fuck them.
Ace, you do not, at this point, unless they make their presence known, that you do not see Razork and Erebus as you take a leave.
Alright, I'm still walking.
You're so
Okay.
pissed off.
Okay, so I'm just going to leave your token there. You are, however, outside the city. So at this point, you run into with the rest of your party after a little bit of travel. Ike and Erebus, sorry, Razork and Erebus, do you want to do anything until the rest of your group shows up?
Short rest. Get out of the center.
You want to get out?
Well, get out from the center of this nonsense and take a short rest.
Okay,
Well, they can't
where
see me.
are you going to take a short rest? That's a very important question.
Just out of town.
Just out of town, where?
The path we came with Sparks was going off of.
Okay. Razor,
Disease.
what do you want to do?
I guess speak in the inn.
You want to sneak in the inn? Do you want to take your short rest in the inn?
Should I take a short rest?
Or what you want to do from the inn?
Explore it.
Okay. So I would like. What are you exploring for? You go into the inn and all.
Just to see if it's safe and low.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Okay. So you take
Rolls.
you take a little while going through this inn, and where there were once beds, almost every bed that you go across is torn up. It looks like a struggle happened on each and every single one of these beds. You go along and you find a couple vials of the medicine still left over in the box. It seems to be relatively empty, and with that investigation check, you don't find much more. But the corpse of the the innkeeper slaughtered across the wall.
Oh, that's nice. Take some medicine.
Okay, you want to take some medicine? Go ahead and put in how many bottles? There's a total of 6 bottles left.
6 bottles. I can take 2, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and add 2 bottles of green medicine to your inventory.
My inventory is fucked up, man. Green potion, I guess.
Okay. No, green medicine. It's not a potion.
Medicine.
That's the stuff they gave the villagers that we cured. It
Yep.
was good stuff. They
Cured.
cured them.
Yeah, and now they're stronger.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jik,
Yes.
can I make an Arcana check
On
on the sickness we received?
On the sickness
Yeah,
of
And
who
the medicine.
receives.
basically we got from the rats.
Okay, so you never got bit by the disease, and you were never inside the building when the medicine was distributed or shown.
Okay.
So how would you like to do this investigate check? Or sorry, this Arcana check? Or whatever you're going to do with it.
Do you have anything else about the magic? Do I know any? Do I still have that totem, or get smashed, something like that?
Every single time Mrjik came across one, he incinerated it into just dust.
Ugh.
And Nero was not talking about his symptoms. He was just saying, "Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, this is weird."
All right, never mind then. I thought I actually did get bit.
Okay. So, Erebus, you go ahead and take your short rest. Yes, Razorwick?
Can I get the short rest too?
Okay, you're heading up to the Silverhands quarters then, in that upper area?
I guess.
Okay, so you go into the Silverhands room. Ike and the rest of them, after a few minutes, you come across Ace, who's looking a little bit... How are you feeling, Ace?
More in that, more here. Here. The
I
corner.
already know what's going on because of Trinity.
Yeah, you know what's going on, but Ace, how are you feeling right now?
That's a 4. Let's get another one, I guess. Oh, that's 2.
Ace!
Muted again?
No, he's not.
Dang it!
Fucking
I did
Ace,
it again.
stop. Please stop.
There you go, that's good.
I'm sorry that I was getting pizza and my dad was talking to me.
Uh-huh. Anyway. So how are you feeling? Like, you just arrived at the party, I'm trying to figure out
Anyway,
what you look
what
like.
I said. I said I was slightly panicky. I said I was slightly... whatever.
Okay, so the rest of the party, you see...
Oh, worried.
You see Ace coming up, and a lot more panicked and worried state than he normally is. Like, he looks off.
But yes, because of what
Where do you see what's happening? Cool.
Also, I was saying my, thing was acting weird.
What's acting weird?
Oh, my roll 20, like, it just cut out, so I had to reload it as well, so...
Okay.
But I'm good now. But, yeah, guys, they're doing something weird over there. I don't like it.
fire.
Define weird.
We just need to go. We need. What do we okay? We need to do something with the survivors. We need to get the town.
That's the thing. I think the entire town is at that fire. And they're sacrificing people. And there's children held hostage.
Okay. Let's try. So we'll hide the survivors outside the gates of the town, and then we'll go in and hopefully do something.
Oh. And I think the entire townspeople turned rat.
Entire townspeople turn.
Come again.
I think they're all rats now.
So, how are they? What? They? How do you know?
I was talking to one of them, and they said they were... I forgot the name of it.
Harrison.
Harrison.
You talk to them. But okay.
I can speak rat.
Okay, well, I'm more talking about the getting close enough to talk to them. So, are they not attacking you? What's it?
No, they're expecting you guys to... I'm expecting me to come back with you guys as well.
Well, that's nice of you.
But, yeah...
I mean, I guess we go up and talk to them.
Do you want to get sacrificed?
You
And
want to get
attacked
sacrificed? This is how you
by-
get sacrificed.
And attacked by 50-something rat people? I don't think so.
Well, we can't just leave them.
Yeah, we gotta save them.
Yeah, but we can't just go in there and just die.
So, how many of them were there?
Over 40.
Over 40. Were there any leaders of sort? Were there anyone that stood out?
I couldn't get a good look.
Okay. Well,
Also, I was with Erebus and Razorwick, but I don't know where they are.
Well, Erebus walks up behind you.
is any short resting outside the town?
Oh, actually, yeah. So, no, there you go. My bad. Sorry. Thank you.
Erebus is joining with the rest of the party.
At the end of the hour.
Yep.
We just have to go. There's something we can do here. We have to be there. Let's go. Does anybody has anything to say?
No.
Ike.
Alright, Glorm. Anybody that else can talk if he wants to.
I have pizza and it's awesome.
Hey, Ike.
Jason! Are you asleep?
No, I'm awake. I'm just trying to think of what to fucking do.
Hey, Ike.
Do we go
Get off
or
of
no?
other streams.
I mean, you can
It's
fucking
right
talk to me in
here.
my goddamn
Fuck
brain,
off.
Matt. You don't have to yell at me.
Do we? I've been trying to talk to you the past 2 minutes.
I'm trying to
Do we
fucking
go or
think,
no?
Matt.
I don't like this atmosphere.
Pretty knock. Let's just go.
We have a lot of injured people, and I have not a lot of spells left.
So,
I just want to mention,
I can't even heal.
I haven't eaten all day today, so if you hear me eating pizza,
Oh, we can hear you eating pizza.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's real, just like ASMR.
It's irritating.
alright, never mind then.
Anyway.
Well, we can't just leave them.
I also forgot to mention this mic picks up everything I do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can turn down the. So we need to go. Is anyone trying to say that we don't go?
We need to help them, yes, but like, fuck.
There are captured children that are.
They're captured children. There's, I mean, what can we do?
It's up to you guys. Would you like to
We can't not
take a short rest? Would you guys like to take a long rest? So, what would you guys like to go in right now? What would you guys like to do?
I don't like get out now.
What'll even happen if we don't go now?
For all we know, they kill the rest of the town that's not rats.
From your knowledge at Mori, most of the town's population was in that inn.
Yeah, that's why I said the rest of the town that's not rats.
Yeah.
Do a werewolf whistle. Oh
Did I
man.
get out now?
It's not been an hour, Razorrick. We're waiting
God
for them
damn
to
it.
decide what the fuck they're doing.
Even
Well, first
if
off, we
I
need.
did take a short rest, I wouldn't have any heals. So,
Yeah, we're after everything we've done, we're really worn out. We do first things first. We do need to get back with Razorrick and Erebus. Do you know where each of them are?
Nope.
Fucking kill me.
And house somewhere, I don't know. I just went to go talk to the people at the town. What a fire.
Awesome. And Nero. Oh, we saw Nero, by the way. He ran off. He's taking care of himself until morning. So first off, we need to assess the situation. Let's go and try to find Erebus and Razor.
well, I did have contact with Serenity.
Is he saying anything? She?
Do you ask her anything, Ike?
I just asked how she was doing earlier.
Okay, she's going to say, I'm not going to do the voice. We're tied up here, but they don't seem to be interested in us. They're just dancing around the fire. They said something about handing out the pieces of flesh later on after it's cooked.
Alright, so we got a little bit of time.
They're having a barbecue. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, having a barbecue.
Very festive.
It is festive. Welcome to Summercrest.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Favorite time of the year.
So I don't go after children anytime soon.
You were cutting out a
Any
lot for that.
horses?
You cut out for most of that.
Yeah. Speak again, speak louder.
I literally can't speak.
That's fine.
My
Talk
throat
again.
is hurting.
Yeah, talk again.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna be going after the children anytime soon, or the horses.
So-
Serenity will make an insight check
How?
with her roll.
I don't know what her role is.
She's making an insight check, and I just rolled it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks like the big rat wants to keep the children for himself for later, but the people are pretty burnt. They're gonna eat those first.
Okay, so they're gonna eat the ones that are already in the fire, so we can't really save it.
There's people in the fire. We can't save them. The children are still alive.
Yeah.
And
The
are
horses
okay
are
for
still
now.
alive. So if
we-
we take a short rest right now, we might be able to get there, and the children and them should be still okay.
Should we try getting there and trying to find Erebus and Razor first? We need to make sure they're okay as well.
I'm gonna ask Serenity if they saw her or saw them. Jack,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask Serenity if she saw both with Turt and the other guy.
I saw them, but they didn't. They saw your friend, though. They're expecting you. I see them picking up arms every once in a while, giving orders.
Can you talk in your normal voice,
Okay.
please?
Serenity saw Erebus and Razorwick and Sparks. However, the rats only seem to have noticed Sparks. They seem to be arming themselves and waiting in anticipation. And currently, this one over here is barking out orders to them.
Which one over here?
The one that's covered in weird tech, but I can't understand them.
That one?
That one, yes.
Oh, that one. Okay, so they're waiting for us, apparently. So I'm going to assume that if we don't come soon enough,
They're going to get the children.
yeah, they're gonna start doing stuff.
First things first, we need to get to the town. We need to get to Razorwick, hopefully.
They seem to be not nearby. Like,
Can I do a perception check of everything around us?
Yep, go ahead. Serenity tells you that all your friends have left.
okay, apparently everybody left. So
Everybody left, like the
everybody, all your friends have left,
Okay.
like all our friends left.
and you do not see anybody else around you because
Okay.
Erebus is taking a short rest outside of town.
Okay.
You guys are still about, I'd say about 1,000 out now.
Okay. Do you have any other kind of plans, or should we just continue on trying to get to the town at least?
Say we just go in and see what we can do. We need to stop this.
Yep.
So we want to go.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, we have no other plans.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys going to take any rest whatsoever, or are you just going in?
What's my health at? It's up to you guys. I'm okay.
I'm fine as well.
You don't get any spells back with short rest?
Nope.
I only
You
get my
only get
Dragon
them
Breath.
back if you're a wizard and use arcane recovery.
I get
So
my
use
Dragon
mine.
Breath back.
Get your dragon breath back.
Yeah, that's my only AoE thing.
That might be really worth it. It's up to you.
I got level 3 spell back, and then I got my blade songs back, so I'm ready to go. And
It's-
I'm almost fully healed.
It's up to you, Ike. I don't mind.
I say we wait, and then I'll get Serenity to let me know if there's any motion going on.
Okay, so we'll be outside the town, and then if anything happens, we can run in real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll just go a little bit
So-
further down.
Okay, so you guys go to a little bit further down. Erebus, you're taking a short rest, so you didn't tell me you were like hiding. You just kind of took it aside to stuff. So as your party comes, you see Erebus sitting there, seemingly resting after a really long run. Well, not run, but like long journey.
So what's the plan?
Taking
Well,
a short
we're gonna we're gonna try to get rested a little bit and attempt. Do you know where Razork is?
Last I saw him, he was in town still. He might have gone into the inn because it was right next to us.
Okay.
That sneaky little fog's probably fine.
We're just trying to get together so we know what we can do for our plan of attack. We won't have Nero for this fight. He's off for the night. So our plan is...
He's being a good boy. Yeah.
I mean, being a good boy that we need a little bit right now. So here's the big conundrum. The village people are turned into rat. They are going to attack us, but they're still the village people. Do we fight them?
Let's try to not kill them.
They've already killed the Silver Hands. They're going to attack us.
Honestly, it'd be better to put them out of their misery if they lost their sense of decency. I don't like the thought of killing mostly innocent people, but I have no way to remedy this other than death.
What if we attempt to kill the supposed leaders before?
Who the fuck is playing Minecraft? Anyway, concerning that you give you kind of an assessment of what's going on, where it is, where all this is taking place, where are the leaders placed, and where's everybody else placed?
Okay. So I asked Serenity placement of the rat people and which one seems like leaders and stuff.
Okay, so Serenity tells you that over this hours long rest, the rat people, still the fire's burning. They've taken the corpses down and have them laying down, but they haven't begun to feast yet. Instead, they've picked up arms and they've kind of spread themselves out throughout the town. Now, like throughout the main square, the two leaders are staying in the exact same place with an overwatch of the area. They're up on a porch about 20 feet up. The horses are down on the ground tied next to them, and that's where the children are up top.
So they're over like a banister?
They're over a banister next to a house, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll roll. During the meantime, I can full heal, or at least do the
hit dice. Go ahead and roll your short rest hit dice.
Okay, 18.
Is there anything else you would like to ask Serenity, Senny? She's seen most of what's happened.
I don't know, just kind of explain what she saw
Okay.
happening, considering we know that's townspeople now. So if she knows anything of how they became that, then...
Okay, so she's... I'm not going to do her voice, because you guys hate that voice.
It's just I have trouble hearing right now. So.
Yeah, do the voice.
No, we really don't.
Yes!
So she's going to say that pretty much she was in the back behind the inn when the blood moon came up. And when the blood moon came up, the entire inn just started becoming super noisy. She could hear combinations of people yelling and the squeaks, like loud guttural squeaks. And right out to side, the mayor keeled over and started kicking and became this large, abominous form, while the doctor was just standing there gleefully watching the entire scene.
Okay, so it's the doctor that's pretty much the one caused it all. With his stupid potion.
Okay, I relatively have a plan. So our biggest goal is to take out the leaders. I can try going in by myself, finding Razork, who will hopefully be at the end. And then you guys get ready just outside of the square that they're holding the bonfire at. And then Razork and I will try to get as close as we can to the boss rats and attack them, and then hopefully you guys can come in and help us.
Okay.
Anybody else have any thoughts? Is anybody else sneaky enough to try to follow?
I can
I
try.
am not
I
sneaky
don't
at
trust
all.
myself.
I'm not sneaky at
Ace,
all.
you're very tired right now. No, is you?
I am
lose the
also very
exhaustion?
tired.
Do you lose the exhaustion with short rest or no?
You
I do
Then a
not.
long rest.
It is a long
Yeah.
rest.
Yep. I think it'll probably be best for me. All right. Like I said, get ready. You can talk to Serenity, and he'll warn you. He'll tell you whenever everything's going down.
Yeah.
So, Razorek, this comes to you. You've ended your short rest about 15 minutes early than the rest of the party. What would you like to do? Because you do not know of their plan or their intentions at this point.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing?
Uh.
Go ahead and roll a perception check since you're in the upper floor. Okay. So, with your clear vantage point, you can see that the rats have stopped their celebrations, put it on hold. You can see that there are bodies now lined up in front of the porch, and they seem to be on the very active lookout. Every single one of these 38 rats in the main plaza are looking around for something.
I guess I.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So.
Okay.
Chickaroni.
Can I get everybody to roll 1d100? I mean 1d20.
Sure.
Roll 1d200.
Man.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, what are you doing, Razorek? And how are you stealthing out?
Helping out.
How?
For the back of the inn.
To the back of the end, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Then go ahead and exit through the back of the end. Roll your stealth check.
Don't fail me, please. Thanks.
He's
You
fine.
feel quite stealth. Okay. So, Razorek, you sneak out the back of the end. You've still got about 14 minutes until your companions arrive. What would you like to do?
How much?
About 14 minutes, but you don't know that.
What the fuck?
You stayed in town. They left.
Well, I guess I can continue exploring.
Okay. What would you like to explore?
The other house.
Okay. Which house?
I don't know.
One-
That's
the one
a
that-
house.
We'll
Ben.
go to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and open it up.
Stealthily.
Okay.
I-
And the door's locked.
Is there a window?
There is, but they're barred.
I mean, I can still watch through.
Okay, go ahead and take your look in. Perception check at disadvantage.
Oh god. Oh, that's still good.
Okay, you see a bunch of empty racks in this building.
Into what?
Racks.
Right.
Rats. What are those?
Like weapon racks.
Oh, okay.
This seems to be the town armory.
I guess I can try to sneak through.
Okay.
First time using Thieves' Tool.
It's not the first time, but go for it. You would jiggle around with it, but are unable to pick the lock.
God
Seems to
damn
go
it.
rusty. Nero, go ahead and roll an athletics for me, please. Thank you. Anyway,
Gonna try again.
okay.
Watch me start it.
Go ahead and make another stealth check.
Aw,
Okay.
that's bad.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Go ahead and roll an Thieves' Tools if you're trying to shield break in.
God damn it!
Juggling around some more. Okay. Anyway, Razor, what you want to do now?
This house is fucking me up so hard. You said like they are a bunch of empty or all empty?
You can see a bunch of empty racks with that. It's a perception check. Go ahead and make another perception check. Okay. You hear footsteps approaching.
By where?
By the left and by the right of the house.
How tall is the house?
The house is 20 feet tall.
20 feet. I hate everything. I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah, I'd take a short rest.
I thought it was the one thing.
I'll double check on that now. Give me a half second. I have it written on your character sheet somewhere.
It's literally like here, the end of feature.
No, that's criminal contact. Active camouflage. Short rest reactivates it. Yep.
Sneaky
He's right.
beaky.
Nice.
So, you go invisible. You are currently invisible. Go ahead and roll your stealth check with advantage.
Advantage.
Okay. So, are you going to do anything? You feel
Gonna go
stealth.
away.
Pardon?
And then walk away.
Where are you walking?
Left or right, left or right. Fuck it, I'm gonna go roll. One. No. Pair is right. Well, left.
Okay, then go ahead and go left. And as you're going left, make a dex check to not bump into it with this rat.
Dex.
That's weak though. Okay, so this rat looks to the left, looks to the right, and as you are walking by, he just swings his sword wildly, and you slip right under. But you get wide.
Thick.
The fuck happened?
Would you like to do anything else, Razork? Serenity tells to you, Ike, that they seem to have spotted someone. Ike? Serenity says to you that they seem to have spotted somebody.
Uh-oh. How far are we in our short?
You guys have now just finished your short rest, but you're about 10 minutes out of town.
We should probably go in right now. Because apparently they seem to have spotted someone, according to Serenity.
It was probably Razor.
Probably.
Hurry up.
So let's go right now.
There you go.
Alright, Razork, just tell me what you're going to be doing. Like, what is your intent?
I'm gonna walk away from here.
Okay. You walk away from there, and eventually you run into the rest of your party about 5 minutes out of town.
I mean, I'm still invisible, so...
Yeah, you are.
You can just yell
You see them, though.
out to us.
No, I'm not yelling.
You can just Okay, we're gonna walk right past you then.
I don't see you.
Nope, nobody notices you, Razorick. Not with that stealth roll.
For obvious reasons.
Ooh.
Why are you actively percepting at this time?
Oh,
Because this goes against
No,
your passive.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Or are you looking for Razorick constantly?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought they were just making.
So, you guys make it to the outskirts of town, and your tokens are approximately where you are right now.
Don't put me right there.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Fuck, we couldn't find. We don't know where Razorick is. We could still try searching the inn for him, although he's probably bailed after being caught.
Probably.
And all the rats are how they are right now.
You can see. Go ahead and make a with that perception check. You can see that there's a couple hanging around the inn slash whatchamacallit buildings around there. They seem to be searching around. From your guys' position, you just seem to be outside of their general eyesight. If you move any closer, you're all gonna have to make stealth checks.
Do we take his head on? Do we try to hit?
Now this is just where you entered in. You can like,
Yeah.
get out and go from a different angle if you wish.
I don't know what's the best angle though.
I'm gonna ask Serenity to start chewing her like rope or whatever, which is tied up.
Okay. What do you want Serenity to do?
To
No.
like bite it.
Okay.
Just like
No.
start chewing on it, like trying to do it secretly.
Secretly. Okay, so you don't want her to make a bunch of noise. You want her to do it secretly.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, Serenity's going to roll a stealth check. What is a horse's stealth? I have to look up a horse's stealth. You guys make me look up the weirdest things.
Oh man. So I could. So do you want to try attacking maybe from the southeast? So we're as close. I mean, we're gonna have to get inside the.
Okay, so you get this message. Serenity starts trying to manipulate a road, and then one of the one of the were-rats walk over and smack her right on the muzzle.
Oh, rude.
And say, "Stop!" in peaceful, which it just sounds like.
Well, I can't hear that.
Yeah,
Serenity.
so Serenity says, "They hit me."
Huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
That actually hurt. That actually makes me feel bad a little bit. Oh man, we can try attacking from the southeast. We're gonna. Ooh. The most
I
dexterous
almost
of
spit
us
out my drink.
because of Yeven. That's pretty fucking funny. Oh man, so the
Hey, I
children.
could probably fly up high.
You could
You
fly
could.
up high.
Anyone else?
I can try sneak into the house and to where the balcony is. Try to just get between the big guys and the children.
Yeah, we'll go
What
over there.
what do the rest of you want to do?
I have 2 shots of something that can hit them, but I need to be 120 feet away from them.
Within 120 feet or 120 feet away?
Within at least 120 feet, the most.
Not that far.
So if we attacked from here, you'd be fine. And I'm just going to indicate towards the south east of the square.
Yeah, as long as I can get line of sight of the leaders, I can hit them.
So you might have to be on the left side of the third building. YN.
Yeah, I just need line of sight.
Okay, Ike, are you gonna fly up to the balcony?
Well, from afar, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just try to
Erebus, what
sneak.
do you think you could do?
So you're gonna fly up, Ike?
What?
You're gonna fly up, Ike?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm gonna do it from
Nah.
an area that they can't see.
Okay. Then I want you to make a stealth check with advantage and tell me how high up you're going to fly.
Look, I'm flying super high so they don't see me.
Yep, I would like to know how high because it'll tell me how long it'll take you to get down.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm not very good at stealth.
Okay, so you have a 12 in your stealth. How high are you going?
Really high.
How high is really
I
high?
don't know.
100 feet, 200 feet, 6,000 feet, 500 feet, 10 feet? How high?
120.
120 feet. Okay. Saving your name
Cake.
is Ike 120. Ike, when you're at 120 feet, where are you traveling to?
I am traveling towards the fucking house.
Okay, then go ahead and place your token towards her at 120 feet up. Right there, that's as far?
No!
Okay. Whoa.
I have to drag it.
Chills. So right there? Okay. Right
No.
there. Okay. So, Ike, from there I would like you to make a perception check. Okay. No,
Still have that thing on.
You have advantage on this since you're top-down view. Okay, Ike, from that position, you're having an interesting look. It's hard to see from the ground because these buildings are so tall, but you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4. You see 6 more figures. Each one of them hiding on top of a building.
Ah.
Watching the scene.
What the fuck are those?
God damn
Man,
it.
it's quite obvious.
I'm going to show you what you see.
Ruh-roh.
Adolf.
Oh no.
It's Adolf
Flashback.
Hitler.
Flashbacks.
Odd.
It's cool, guy.
Oh no.
It's daddy.
I got lost on my way to the furry
Oh,
convention.
sorry. You see 7 of them. My bad. Not 6.
Oh,
What is
God.
this? What is this? The 7 deadly sins?
God. We cannot fight this.
I'm in my element.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you're
no.
not even here.
Yeah, but you guys.
Man,
Uh-oh.
Tony the Tiger got ripped. Or more rips.
Where's the fox? We need the fox.
Oh, fuck me, dude. We can't do this.
Like I said, Form should have whistled.
Okay.
Is that all of them?
That's
Yeah,
mostly-
it's
There's
Got
the
them.
fox.
Then it's fucking 1 you versus 7 of them.
And they've already taken you out.
So, Ike, what would you like to do? And the rest. That's a lot of your movements. The rest
Yeah,
of the
there
party,
was.
What are you guys doing?
We don't know about it yet.
We don't know about it yet. No.
We don't know about it yet.
Oh no.
Oh man, what's my connect? What's our connection with Ike like? Can we talk to him through our minds?
I don't think so.
No. Well, we're gonna get ready towards the southeast.
Okay. Then,
Uh.
who's going southeast?
Army.
Yeah, I kind of have to. If I'm gonna get into a position to see these two.
Who has silver weapons?
I have one.
So, those that are making their way southeast, go ahead and give me their stealth checks.
Oh, fuck. It's gonna go bad. This is gonna be very bad.
Oh no.
You know what? That's not terrible. It's been a lot worse.
We're
Okay, that's Morton, Mori. Anybody else going south?
They're probably just watching you.
What the fuck are they doing?
It's like, are they trying to be stealthy? It's like, are they walking? Are they limping?
This is where we're
Okay. So, these guys,
You guys are
Ace?
so bad.
what are you doing? Okay. You're watching all these people just stumble all over each other as they go south. What are you doing specifically? You've heard their plan.
I wanna die.
Wait, I heard the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You were
there. Well, Form was talking about trying to sneak over and pretty much assassinate the leader. Right there, where you guys were standing. So Razor heard at least that much.
So they're going away right now?
They are going down here.
Where is it here?
They made it about that far.
We're heading south.
They made it about that far.
We've only gotten that far.
Razor, what would you like to do?
I'm not going.
What are you doing? We're setting the stage here.
There's covered on the. I hate everything, God. I hate everything. Oops. Here.
Okay. So, Erebus, Ace, Glorm, and Florm. As you guys make your way down there, you hear booming from the floor. You say, "There you are, honored guests! Please come, join us, you four. We've been expecting you."
Well, can we whisper to each other really quickly?
Yeah, what did I say?
Yeah, sure. Do you think they see us?
Hey,
I don't think they see us.
maybe they're talking to someone else.
Maybe if they keep walking, they won't notice us.
Don't move. They sense movement.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Just all the wares are just looking at you like, are these guys idiots?
You guys all look at the field, and it's just a field of beady red eyes all looking at you.
Hey, can you turn back into people?
You
Maybe if we keep going,
You hear a
maybe they
field
won't.
chittering.
Alright, well, guys, do we just go, I guess? Is there any reason to not? I mean, we can't leave.
I mean, yeah, we can't leave. I mean,
well, we could whisper into the others.
could we?
Uh-huh.
Could we
Uh-huh.
not?
I love that the rat leader's just sitting there letting y'all talk to each other.
He knows we have nowhere to go. They're all faster than us.
Okay, Razorwick, you have a turn right now. What would you like to do?
I'm just watching them.
You're watching, okay?
Cool.
Why
Thanks.
don't we just get them on a line and I just zap?
We could try that.
You want to see what they want to say to us?
Hey, do y'all like Tamamba?
Have you heard of the thing called the conga line? Maybe we can do some limbo? Okay, are we just gonna start heading in?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Can we just walk to inside here?
Let's just all walk into the fire and then
Can we just
die
like
on the inside.
Are you guys all gonna walk in the house?
Oh no. What are we doing, guys?
You guys could totally walk into that house right now if you want.
You want to just walk into
I mean, if we walk into the house, we get surrounded, and it's just gonna be a fun day.
Yeah, I mean, if we walk into
Yeah,
the
I mean,
house,
it'll be our last day, but you know, at least it'll be fun.
You fight in the house, you bring them in the house, and then you burn down the house.
perfect plan. You lock all the doors.
We'll be inside the house, though.
Yeah,
Sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
Oh my
To think,
God.
to think I never got my weapon sword.
I
Okay,
Ace
what
gets
are you
inside
guys
the
doing?
house.
Are you going inside the house?
Yes.
Okay, we
Sure,
have
let's
one
go
inside
inside
the
the
house.
house. Let's all go in the house.
we go in the house.
Yep,
You know
in
what?
the house.
What's the worst that could happen?
Is the house locked? Is it open?
The house's door was open.
Awesome. We're in the house.
We're going in the house.
We're gonna close the door.
Okay,
Don't lock me out, guys. Here we go.
okay, are you locking the door?
Yes, we are.
Okay. You hear a voice that says, "Ah, come on! Don't be like that. Go get our guest, friends."
No, this is our house. Please leave us alone.
This is our own private domicile.
You guys have a turn. Okay. There is multiple doors, multiple windows. Tell me how you want to reinforce this house.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Resident Evil.
I'm just gonna hide and hope no one finds me.
Okay, so you find a closet under the stairs.
Yep, I'm Harry
Okay.
Potter now, guys.
I'm
the
gonna
wizard
write.
under
I'm
the
gonna write
stairs.
down the stealth check under the stairs.
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh god. Well, the rest of you.
I'm the only one out
You
there
can't
with
hide. Ace, you're tired. You can't hide. Oh my god. What can we even do?
Ethan and Rachel are
demon
the only
coin.
ones out
We're
there.
so stupid. You want to throw the demon coin? Ike isn't here. He has no. You can't say anything bad about it.
True, but I was
We're at
also
a
kind of hoping to
crossroads.
use the demon. Yeah, I was also kind of hoping to use the demon coin for my arm situation.
Okay. Well, you either die with the arm or you die with the demon.
What if the dragon keeps me alive?
Then go out there. Why don't you see?
I'd rather not.
So fucking stupid. What are you doing, Glorm?
Oh, fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm trying to. I guess. So, do we have like an estimation of how many doors, windows there are?
Okay, there is a front door and a back door. There is two main windows at the front, and there is one window at the east side, one window at the west side, sorry, north and south side, and then two windows by the back entrance. So a total of 6 windows and 2 doors. There is bookshelves, tables. This is a fully furnished house.
I'll push a bookshelf in front of one of the windows in the front.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
This is gonna go badly.
Can I assist him?
You don't need to. He moves the bookshelf in there in front quickly. Ace, what are you doing to this house or your situation? It is a 2-story house.
Oh, fuck me.
There's a staircase. He's hiding under it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Look, the staircase.
Just gives no fucks.
Poop Aramis.
Uh,
And then try to reinforce the windows with shoot, what else is there?
is Erebus in a closet with no windows or anything? It's just a door and a
It
closet.
is just a door under the stairs.
I am going. Oh no!
Everyone hiding there.
I have one more level 1 spell. Ooh. How tall is the door?
The door is a simple 4-foot tall door. It's a small. It would normally just be like a small linen closet, but he's 4 feet tall and he can fit in it.
So it's a 4-foot tall.
Yeah.
4-foot tall door.
Yeah.
How big is the room? Could it fit? How many people could it fit?
Maybe 2 if you squeeze. You'd have to get
If I
really
want-
comfortable
if I-
with each other, though.
Well, chip into a chicken. Can I fit into the closet as well?
Maybe.
we just leave. We can just leave Glorm outside. He has a demon coin. He can help out.
Okay, so you want to hide in a closet. You want
Okay,
to hide in
no,
a
no.
closet. You're going.
I'm using cantrip minor illusion to make it look like it's a flat wall instead of a door.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to smell. It just smell like drywall.
Okay. Ace, are you hiding in there?
Sure.
Okay, how are you hiding there? Because it can fit in Florm and this little fucking fox. Sorry, jackal folk. You're using one of your wild shapes into a chicken?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Okay, so
Glorm
wild shape into a chicken.
gets a chair.
Okay, I want
Attaches a
you,
rope to the banister.
Ace and Form. I want you guys to roll stealth checks with advantage.
Would mine be normal because I'm already at disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
this is, no, this is what's considered a group stealth check. So I tally all it up and I figure it out versus their perception. Amori,
Okay, boys.
you look around. You're holding this bookshelf against the window, like you're about to reinforce this entire place, and nobody else is in this fucking house.
Mort alone has the average be so high. It just saves Spark.
Glum turns around and it's like, where'd everybody go?
I'm gonna be taken hostage.
So Ike, you see the entire a large group of the were rats. I keep on calling them rat folk. They're not rat folk. Oh, I pushed one off the map. Fuck me.
He died.
Gonna make that. Pull it back.
He tripped in fire.
Hey, Hike, having fun watching them?
Oh wait, they're all in that house?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes, we are. And you watch us all do it.
I mean, I was
Watch
over
us-
here. I thought you guys were going over here.
You watched us get. You watched us get called out, and then instead of walking towards the circle, we walked into a house instead. Oh my fucking god.
And now I am currently the only one not trying to hide because I can't fit into the hiding spot.
Look, you're bait. We're
Hey,
baiting you, dude.
Maybe you're a guest
baiting-
of honor. Just go out there with them.
Dude, you're the god of tier. You can
Go
do
up
this.
I understand why they went in that house.
Do you want to roll an insight?
I already did it.
Because they're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ike, so you see about 2/3 of the rat forces head towards this house. And they are looking in the windows, and they're looking like they're about to greet their guests.
Their singular guest.
What do you and Razorick want to do?
Oh
I
my
know what
God.
Nero's doing.
He's doing pull-ups and then he's pumping
I'm
irons.
sticking to the plan, so
Okay.
over here.
It's a good plan.
It was a good plan.
Help me.
Okay.
Fine.
So, Razorick, I have one last question for you.
Help me.
Where do you want to, Razorick? Where do you want to be? Where are you doing?
Help
I'm
him.
gonna stay like here.
There. Okay. Then I want everybody to roll initiative, and that's where we'll start next session.
Oh my
Oh, no.
goodness. This is either gonna go down like all of them die in like 1 or 2 hits.
Oh, God no! I wouldn't do that.
I'm really not.
Oh my god, this is all about.
God, there are
Like,
7
that's
Neros.
Yep, 7
Look at
year
my
olds do
zero.
it.
Look at my 0.
Yep.
Best 0.
So
You
we're
know
gonna
what?
start off with more.
Maybe we should have just let the kids
We
die.
are not prepared for this. at
Maybe
all.
we should have just let the kids die. They're kids. You can make more
They
of
had
them.
nothing going on. Their parents are rats anyway. Who fucking cares?
Base.
We could wait for 8 hours and nothing. They'll turn back probably.
I just pull out the ancient black dragon out of my pocket. Let's do it.
Pocket dragon.
Yep, pocket dragon. It's
I mean-
only there because I joked around. I just put it in the SOD.
I mean, I have a pocket demon.
Yeah, pocket demon.
Pocket
Pocket
demon,
demon.
kill all the rats.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so I've got Mort, Nero, Erebus, Sparks, Mori. That's the one I forgot. Yeah, the most important one too. Yeah.
Gen 3's coming out for Pokemon Go.
Fuck that.
What?
Oh, when's that happening?
Halloween.
Halloween? Eh.
Okay, so
I'm playing Destiny.
first
Okay.
D20, 11 for those. I'm just gonna call them the Racked Pack.
The Rat Pack.
Yeah, the Racked
They all act
I
on the
like
same
it.
initiative, use mob rules.
Uh huh.
And then the Sandalio family. That's just watching everybody.
Okay.
God damn it, Zendalio family's gonna fuck everyone up, kill all of us, or turn all of us. Let's
Yeah,
do
okay,
it.
so if you thought one Nero was bad, how about 7?
Okay, then this guy. Damn. Okay.
I'm just full of hate.
To be fair though, if they use the base, like the base stats for lycanthropy, they're not
You think
terrible.
you think I'm using base with this party? Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, good point. They're all Neros, just all Neros, OP ass, never dying bullshit.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Just real talk. The size is accurate.
Yes?
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, we're
Fucked.
Okay.
I mean, y'all are hidden. I'm out the
Jason, I want you to know I'm sorry.
We're not hidden for long, but just
Look, we
know
got-
we won't be first.
Okay, no, like, real fucking talk. Why?
Honestly,
We have a chance to fucking fight.
we actually are in a good spot to fight right now, actually, because we can just
We can try surprising them whenever you
Like, legit.
Okay.
The best part, we
Legit
can actually
surprise does
funnel
not work like that because they are aware of your existence in this building.
What?
Though to be fair though, we can actually just funnel them basically.
Funnel? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean,
But you really cornered yourself.
we've cornered ourselves, but at least at this point we can kind of. It's literally the only upside we have.
If we funnel them, we aren't getting hit. Like we're not getting 8 attacks a turn. We're getting a couple.
So who has silver weapon?
None of us.
I have silver short sword.
I need to silver my cane, real bad.
I have magic.
I have magic as well though, so.
Unless Hugh is made of silver. Nope.
Man, you guys were dealing with Nero this whole time.
Oh, rip.
You guys were
Well, I
dealing
have
with
that.
Nero
I
for
have
this
that
whole
thing.
time, and you didn't get silver weapons.
We were in a
castle full of them.
full of silver weapons.
Yep.
It's
No,
one
who
of the
was it?
first things I picked up.
No,
Yep.
And Jason,
I also
Jason
joined
picked up-
after that. I just
Jason
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
up-
Oh no, I wouldn't expect you, Erebus. But they were literally in the castle full of silver weapons.
Have a silver.
Every single
I
enemy
at
with
least
silver
have
weapons.
magic on my side, so I can at least protect myself somewhat.
I mean,
Well,
hey,
not
Jade,
I'll be
cool
very
green flame blade.
You
Do what?
threw away silver weapons.
Razor has a trap.
Like, you
And the spears.
pick up the short swords from one of the bugbears, you just cleave his head off, and you're like, no, and you threw it into the fire. You had a silver weapon, and you're like, no, and you disposed of it.
Worst case, I have that, and that does damage, right? It does damage.
Why don't you add your rolls to your dice roll? Your damage roll?
Cause that's just how it's macroed in.
Hey, Nero.
Oh, you can add it, yes.
I'm too lazy.
So
Yeah,
these
I'm-
are lycanthropes, right?
Yep.
During Summercrest.
Exactly. Why do you think they're showing themselves?
Yeah. Good luck. I'm really interested to see what you guys do next session.
I'm not. I want to
We're
talk
all
to you
gonna
about
die.
my Apollo Rook.
Don't talk to me about new characters until your character dies. Okay?
Yep. I'll try.
I have no idea what my next character will be. Because
I technically talked to Jake about mine, so rip.
Well, survive and then you won't have to talk to me about it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It would help if y'all guys followed the plan that y'all set for yourselves and then immediately fucked over.
I mean-
I mean, technically,